theoretically, in this very moment, I might be live. If you're seeing the live stream, if you are seeing this live stream, go ahead and drop a comment. I'm seeing some chats. I'm expecting to hear some audio pop in a second. Let's see. Are we live? Are we actually live? If you're here, drop a comment. I want to see what you got to say. I just want to know also if it's working, you know? I got 9,000 windows open. We are live on not live on Instagram yet. We should be live on TikTok. We're live on YouTube. Oh, here we go. What's up, everyone? We're live on YouTube. We are live on, I think we're live on everything. Facebook. If you're here from Facebook, drop a comment. This is going to be a really fun stream. I'm going to hang out. We're going to play some games. We could do a lot. We could even watch the RV being stolen. I'll give you some commentary. But it's going to be a fun stream. On my end, I need to get my chat visible. And then after that, I think we'll be good. I think we'll be totally good. Chat. There we go. Chat overlay. Well, I think that things are working. I think they're working. So, it's nice to see you. My name is David Michael Vanker. You do not know that. I'm the annoying guy that sings high notes often on the internet. All right, so I got some comments that say, I'm gonna keep pressing the wrong button. All right, what if we already bought tickets? Absolutely, I'll call you. Now, I would love to call some new people, but no one's bought a ticket right in this moment. So, you know what, Jennifer? Should we call you? So, if you're just showing up, let me tell you what's going on. I can see all the different live streams that I'm on. I'm on YouTube, I'm on Facebook, I'm on all the things, okay? And I'm going to be calling viewers on air that pick up tickets to the tour. Also, hold up, let me go live on Instagram so that, wait, why are you not working, Live Center? Then, once I get TikTok visible on my computer, all will be golden. Calling you live on air. User is living. And live as stream stops. Cool. Offline? Wait a second. But it says I'm live. That's ridiculous. All right. Am I live on TikTok? The answer is yes. I'm just going to text myself that link. And then we'll be good. And Jennifer Mayer, you have dropped the question of, will I call people who picked up tickets previously? And the answer is yes. Jana says, please come to Berlin and Germany. I'm working on it. Now, about that, I'm doing a global live stream concert. So, if you pick up tickets to the live stream, I might call you. Just saying. Okay? Just saying. All right, let's see if I can get the TikTok chat in my eyeline. And the answer is quite possibly. All right, Jennifer. Jennifer has asked if I will be calling people from previously purchased things. And I do believe the answer is going to be yes. So, as soon as I can see that dang chat, that's all I want. I want my TikTok chat. I mean, it says there's people watching. I'm looking at it on my phone, but I wanted to go live on Instagram too. Oh, the struggle. Okay, let's call Jennifer Mayer, and then I'll figure out if I can go live. Jennifer Mayer. Oh man, we got RV party. We got VIP. Jennifer is coming. Oh, man. All right. Well, I don't want to give away all the fun that we get to just discuss on the air. I hope this works. I hope giving Jennifer a call works. All right. Let's see. Where's my calling thing? Sorry. I thought I'd have all this set up. I mean, I did. There's like 10 million tabs open. All right. Let's do it. We're going to call Jennifer Mayer. Oh my God. No. Cancel. Do I have to type it? That's insanity. I guess I could just open that spreadsheet up on this computer. There we go. All right, Jennifer Mayer. Let's try this. Let's see if this works. Our first call of the day. We are calling Jennifer Mayer. I hear no audio. Oh, I hear audio. You hear audio? That's a good sign.
Hey, what's up?
Oh my gosh. Jennifer, can you hear me?
I can.
Oh, wow. Okay, I've never done this before. Hi, welcome to the show. How are you doing?
Good. I just got home from bringing my dog to the vet, and it's currently pouring in Wisconsin. So.
All right. Well, is your dog all right?
Is she what?
Is your dog doing okay?
Yeah, she's good. It was just a routine.
Oh, okay.
Routine check thing, but.
That's good. That's good. Well, that's awesome. So I'm really excited to see you. Thank you for picking up tickets to the Milwaukee show.
Of course.
Oh, yeah.
I was there last year, last year.
Yeah. And that was such a random. So I'll just talk to the audience, but I'm renting random venues. So in that situation, it was a venue that was a haunted mansion. Basically, it was like from the early 1900s or late 1800s. Yeah, that was the weirdest one I think on that entire tour. So it was awesome to share that with you.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. They got to tour it and everything too beforehand. So.
Yeah, I saw it after. Yeah, that guy was definitely like a ghost. Yeah. Well, that's cool. Okay. Well, and you got VIP, you got RV party. We're gonna hang out. So yeah, I'm super excited to see you. I can't believe I'm doing this again. I don't know how that happened. I know. Oh well. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Do you have any song requests? I'm still choosing like what I can add beyond my originals.
I know there's an original you haven't released yet. I won't drop the name, obviously.
There's so many originals I haven't released yet. I'm like still getting them all ready, which is really fun, but I apologize that it's taking longer than I wanted. But I basically want like the 25 songs to be pretty much done, and then I'm going to play influencer content creator again, and I'll be able to drop songs like every week is my plan. So it takes a lot of prep. All right, so what's the song? You can drop the song name. What's the song that you want me to what's your request on the previously released song that you know that no one else knows?
It's a guitar pick that you mailed out, I think like last summer.
Well, I'll let you drop the song name.
Okay, it's Deep End.
Oh man, Deep End. I can add that to the set list. Yeah, that would be a cool one. It's ready for mix. That one and a ton other have the vocals done. Everything is in the session, and it just needs mixing. But I have this problem of moving forward without everything else being done at the same time. So I'm trying to finish all the vocals to all the other songs, but all the instrumentals are pretty much done. So yeah, I could maybe do Deep End. Deep End's a fun one.
Awesome. That'd be sweet.
Cool. Well, anything you'd like to say to the chats across the interwebs?
Not on the spot, no.
All right. Well, Jen, I'm super excited to see you, Milwaukee. You probably have the date in front of you. What's the date for that? That one is
June 23rd.
June 23rd.
It's a Sunday.
Oh man. Oh yeah, and that's sort of in the middle of like. I got to put my poster in front of me too. That's sort of in the middle of a few shows back to back with some decent drives in there, I remember.
Yeah, I think Chicago either is before or after, and then I think Minnesota too.
Yeah, I think
Usually we're in the same group. But.
Yeah, you guys are all together. Cool. And I think I went back. I'm not looking at the poster, but I think I went Minneapolis first, and I think I drive back. I think that was just based on the days that I had, venues and stuff lining up the way I wanted.
Gotcha.
Well, I can't wait to see you. Thank you for picking up a ticket. I am so happy to call you, and I guess I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, I'll see you in less than a month.
Oh my God, I'm so not ready. All right, see you then. All right.
See
bye.
ya. Have a good night.
See ya. Well, that was awesome. Oh, that was loud too. That was awesome, Jen. Thank you so much for being on the show. I'm going to be calling people to pick up tickets. So first, I'm going to read some comments right now. I got some comments in front of me. So let's dive in. Foxy Bones over on YouTube says, "Hey there, I wanted to say I live for your family vlogs. I'm living for the tour release dates. It's great to see you doing well." Foxy Bones, that's awesome. If you did not know, my wife makes YouTube videos for a living, and beyond her channel, and Jonathan has picked up a ticket. Boo! 3 tickets. You hear it. I hear it. Well, I guess that was... All right, hold up. All right, so Foxy Bones, thank you for the love on the vlog channel. We share some of our more personal things in our lives on there. I think I gotta make a phone call though. So Foxy Bones, you should pick up a ticket. You should. Let me see if I have that number just popped up. Yes, it did. Thank you, Alex, for putting that in my Slack channel. You're amazing. Jonathan is about to get a phone call. Hold up. I gotta adjust my bit rate. All right. Let me adjust my bit rate here. Bit rate, edit, preferences? As if I know what I'm doing. Settings, stream, output. 8,000? No, let's drop it down to 4,000. Let's just make sure the stream is crispy. All right. Silly internet. All right, so we just got a ticket purchase. If you're scrolling through one of the social media, let me tell you what's up. We just got another one just came through Dallas. Valerie just came through. Oh, man. All right, we got 2 on the list. Let's start knocking them off. But I do want to say, if you pick up a ticket to the show, I will give you a call. However, if you pick up a VIP ticket, which I do believe just happened, you get to spin the wheel. So there's going to be a wheel spin in a second. I didn't put those crazy jelly beans on here. I'm so glad I didn't. Now, we'll go over the wheel spins with Jonathan. Let's give Mr. Jonathan a phone call. All right, where's my phone thing? Cool. Let me copy his phone number. All right, sweet, copied. Awesome. All right, and here we go. And calling. Oh man.
Hello.
Jonathan, my man, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Well, great. Now that I'm talking to you, and you hear me loud and clear?
Yep.
Oh, man. Look at this technology I figured out. That's awesome. So thank you so much for being amazing and picking up not only just regular general admission, but I see that pre-show VIP as well as that post-show RV after party. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
A lot of fun last year, so.
Thank you. I actually made a ton of improvements. You probably know I'm like super self-critical, and so all the things that I thought that needed to be better organized or done better about the first tour, I went for it, and now I own my own stage, which is ridiculous. And I increased all the lighting's going to be better and not blinding, and all the sound is going to be better, and all of the organization of the day is going to be better. I got a tour manager that's knows her shit, and she's going to be controlling everything and making it run smoothly. And hot dogs are going to be next level because there's a Costco opening up next to my house really soon. So it's going to be awesome. Well, Jonathan, because you got the VIP, you're going to get a wheel spin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I went through right before this live, and I tried to put some stuff on the wheel. So we got Take a Shot, the ever classic Take a Shot. You can see here the DMF shot glass. Okay, we've got the free RV party. Now, I know you already have RV party, so you can give that out. You can bring a friend into the RV, and we will party. Okay, we've got signed set list. You can have the set list. There will be other people wanting the set list, and you will have the satisfaction of laughing at their tears. Okay, all right. We've got super VIP. What is super VIP? I will have you hang out with me before the show while I'm being annoying and warming up my voice. Honestly, I don't know what super VIP is, but it's gonna be the most VIP ever. Like you're literally just gonna. Maybe I'm sure we'll eat dinner together. Now, if it's one of those shows where it's a rush, maybe we're just gonna like quickly microwave some ramen together in the RV. That's like what it might be. But maybe we get to go out for a bite. I don't know. All right, I have your choice of cover. I split 2 here on this one because these are both big deals. We got your choice of cover that I will do live. That's a nightmare to me. I almost wish I didn't put it because I already still need to figure out how to play my own songs, let alone someone else's song that you choose. But I will do that, and that will be dedicated to you live. So that's sort of cool. We also have Tour Disposable Camera, which you picked up last tour, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So we got those. And I think that was it. Take a shot. Oh, I added something else over here. Oh yeah, no, we just sort of duplicate. Sweet. So, shall we spin the wheel?
Yeah, go for it.
All right. Well, do you have anything you'd like to say to the people while my fate is chosen?
I mean, it's a wonderful tour. It's fun. It was a lot of fun last year, and I'm looking to see what other dates I can get to. So at least Milwaukee.
Oh, I should have put in here, go on tour with the band. Join the RV, sleep on an air mattress in the RV in a Planet Fitness parking lot, and go on tour. It's actually not that bad. I do enjoy it. All right, let's do it. Let's do the wheel spin. Here we go. Oh, God. Oh, man, I got a donation. That's awesome. Thanks for the super chat. All right, what did we get? Yeah, take a shot. Woo! I'm going to regret that. I'm going to regret that later when more of these happen. But for now, you're the one starting off the party. And do I need to do work after this? Absolutely I do. I still got to work on the set and the lighting and all the things. So, thank you so much. I'm not sure if we're breaking any terms and conditions, and if we are, I deeply apologize. I'm also, okay, well, here we go. Buffalo Trace from Kentucky, I believe, which I will be playing Kentucky on this tour, at the very end of this tour.
Oh, yep.
Probably going to get home one day later because I'll probably have to just do a bourbon trail. All right, so here, Jonathan, thank you for supporting the tour. I don't know what that sound was that I just heard, but thank you for supporting the tour. Cheers to you. Thank you for picking up VIP and a wheel spin. I can't wait to see you. And
I'm excited.
L'chaim.
In like less than a month, yeah, like Jen said.
Oh my God.
Less than a month.
I'm not ready. That's okay. Wow. All right. Well, thank you. Thank you, Jonathan, for spinning the wheel and supporting the tour. Independent tour. No one's ever done anything like this. It would have worked last tour if I didn't lose a ridiculous amount of money when the RV was stolen, even with the GoFundMe, which was incredibly helpful. But it doesn't. I did not break even on the GoFundMe.
So you wanted to skip Las Vegas this year?
Yeah, Las Vegas cannot be trusted, and neither can insurance companies or anything else. And I haven't done it yet. I need to grab the serial numbers of literally every electronic that I own. That's a nightmare. Like, I can't even. There's so many things.
It won't happen.
Oh, yeah.
Can't happen again.
It can't happen again. All right.
Nope.
Well, Jonathan, thank you so much for calling. For letting me. Now I'm drunk. Jonathan, thank you so much for supporting the tour. I'm so glad that we'll get to see you again soon.
Yep.
All righty. I'll talk to you later.
All right.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Well, that was awesome. I'm still working on getting the TikTok chat in front of me because I saw we're close. I'm so close to getting it. How do I reach these keys? No, Because I'd really like that. Because I'd like to go live on my... Oh, I see it. I see the TikTok chat. Yo, what's good? All right, I saw a comment. EMS surgeon. Was it Beth? I think it was Beth, right? Still waiting for my GoFundMe thank you call. Absolutely. EMS surgeon, will you email me right now? davidmichaelfrank@gmail.com. I'll give you a call. And we can talk about the horrible situation that happened and how grateful I am that everybody supported it. Oh my God. What a nightmare that was. Okay. Oh, does the TikTok chat... Oh, it shows up here? Oh. All right, so if that's the case, where is my multi-chat? Where are you? Let's see. Multi-chat. Aha! Aha. Aha. All right, David says, got any tips for singing high? I'm thinking of becoming a musician. The editor. Yes, I do have tips for singing high. Just like working out, you do need to be consistent, and you do need to push yourself. Singing teachers will hate me for saying that. You do need to push yourself to your limits. Now, you have to have good technique. You have to have good technique. So that's something that you start with. And then from there, much like if you were a contortionist, that's those people that can like get into a small box. You need to work on your vocal flexibility and your muscular strength and your supporting muscles around in your larynx world. So daily exercises every single day. Work on things you're not good at. I have so many exercises I could teach you, but it's too big of a question. But one of the biggest things I would suggest to you is coffee straws. See this coffee straw? Singing into a coffee straw is going to add more back pressure. So it's going to mean that your vocal cords actually, the muscles around your vocal cords actually have to work harder to create closure. Much like when you're in a gym and you have resistance to the weight. This has more resistance than... Usually I have different size straws in front of me, but I know there's some in the back of the room. A bigger straw. Bigger straws are great too. And your normal voice doesn't have straws. However, your mouth sort of acts as a straw. All right, so we'll see if I get an email from EMS surgeon. I believe that name was Beth. And I had another call. Call I owe. So if you pick up a ticket to the tour right now, I'm going to give you a call. I'm also going to add Instagram into this. How can I do that in a way where the audio works? If the wireless from thinking, David's thinking. Okay, I got it. And then I'm going to make my phone call. Okay? And if anybody picks up VIP, you get to spin the spinny wheel. Would you like to spin the spinny wheel? I would like to spin the spinny wheel. That would be cool. That would be very cool. Did I get the audio thing I need? No, I did not. That's all right. I'm going to make it work. With... Wait. Stupid. All right. I quit. We're just going to do Instagram like an Instagram. My phone is now about to just go live on Instagram. All right. So, I'm going to call Jennifer right now. Jennifer will be called right here, right now, and it's going to be exciting. So, Jennifer, thank you so much. Wait, sorry, we already called Jennifer. We're calling Valerie. Silly. Valerie, thank you for picking up a ticket, and I'm going to call you right now. Oh, and you got pre-show VIP? Uh-oh. Looks like we're about to have to, wait. Uh-oh. Jennifer, I'm going to say something to you that might bother you when I call you. Although, maybe not. I can look up that information. All right, I'm calling Jennifer right now. That's exciting. It also means I have to turn my speakers on a little. Well, hello, Instagram. All right. Let's see.
Hello.
Okay, hi, Valerie. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
That's exciting. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm great. I have way too much I need to do before the tour, but I am extremely
bet.
grateful. Yeah, it's a lot. I'm extremely grateful that you picked up a ticket. So thank you.
Yes, I did.
I'm excited
Of course.
to see you.
Actually, my birthday's on Sunday, so your show is like 13 days after my birthday. So really want to celebrate my birthday with you.
Oh my gosh. Well, that's all. Well, happy early birthday to you. And
Thank you.
I'm so excited to celebrate your birthday with you. Okay, I do have a question though. Did you pick up a general admission ticket as well? Because I just saw a VIP come through.
I did not. I actually just bought a VIP.
All right, that's fine. You do have to pick up a
Yeah.
general admission, but I'm still gonna call you and you. Well, I'm talking to you right now. That's awesome though. Well, pre-show VIP is gonna be cool. I might be able to add even more stuff, but you guys are gonna get a T-shirt. You're gonna get a tour laminate. Last time the tour laminates got screwed up and I had to like print some crappy ones. Now I'm gonna have great ones. You're gonna have a signed tour poster. You're going to have. Well, you'll be in early, and a lot of the shows, I do believe Dallas is gonna have like a cocktail hour. Oh, by the way, I'm
excited for that.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool. I have my shopping cart of all the drinks right now that I'm gonna like order. I'm definitely gonna do David Michael drinks. I think I'm gonna do that as an old fashioned.
Okay.
And do you have a request as I build out my bar? Because I could. What do you like an adult beverage?
I do, but I'll drink anything. Actually, I do want to take a shot with you for my birthday. So that's possible. I would love to do that.
I'll be running the bar. I'm not personally running the bar. I think Texas needed a TABC certified bartender, so there will be one of those. But I'm paying for the bar. So yeah, we can make that happen.
Yes, definitely. I am really excited to see you. I went last year with my friend, and he loved your show. He kept talking about how amazing you were on the drive home, and he absolutely loved your show.
That's awesome. I'm super critical of last tour because it was my first time doing this style of tour. So there was a lot that I knew I needed to improve upon. I know that I had some sound issues at certain venues where like the drums were overpowering. I had some lighting stuff where I like received some emails where people were like the lighting blinded me. And I felt a lot of that stuff. And I also accidentally would sometimes get a little drunk and then talk too long. So I'm going to not allow that either. And there was some time stuff. It happens. There was some like time scheduling stuff. And so now I've hired like a really great tour manager to help us keep on track. And there's a lot of really, really great artists as well on this next tour. There were, of course, last tour, but my tour manager, Alice, is also finding and bringing in all of the talented acts. And she's tough. So she's got a good ear. So she's choosing some really, really great talent.
Really?
Yeah, I'm stoked. Texas is still a little up in the air. I know of, I think one, but yeah, no, there's gonna be some. Texas will be good. Texas will be great. Okay, and also I do apologize because Texas will be, on the. I will be sloppier in Texas than I will be in Kentucky, and I apologize for that. I get I'm like I'm not bad on my first few shows, but by the 27th show, I'm dialed. So yeah.
Oh, that's fine. I'll still enjoy the show. I might be coming alone because, no one wants to go to the show with me, yeah.
Well,
and
you're about to have a wheel spin, so you might get some free tickets out of this.
I'm excited. All
right. Well, shall I spin the wheel?
Yes.
Cool. Do you have anything you would like to say to the people watching across Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Instagram?
All I have to say is buy tickets to the private party tour too. That's all I have to say.
Thank you, Valerie. I'm excited to see you in Dallas. All right, here we go. Wheel spin. Oh no, Valerie. Do you know what it landed on?
What?
It landed on
What?
take a shot. Again. And I didn't properly eat before this. That's fine. We'll be okay. I see some dog treats on my desk.
Here, do you want to spin the wheel again so you don't have to take so many shots?
Yeah, no, that's not how this works. Okay, I'm sorry. I appreciate you looking out.
I know, you didn't eat and everything, and I don't want you to get super drunk. So,
you got to play it as it lies is sort of the golf term, but in this situation, we just gotta run with it as it's going. So we'll do that. All right. Well, thank you for picking up VIP and a wheel spin, and
of course.
Well, yeah. You know what? I can make it even cooler. I feel bad because Jonathan won't get this, but here's what we're gonna do for wheel spins. One of the two wheel spins, I'm adding something to the board. It's gonna be take a shot and get signed. No, I'm writing this better. Signed glass. All right, Valerie, you are going to have. Oh wait, I should have brought a thing of whatever. You get a free shot glass, Valerie. I was gonna sign this one, but I probably should have grabbed a box of shot glasses so I could give you this one. So now I just made my life way more difficult. No, I'm sorry. No, I said I would. You're the only person that gets it. I'm removing that from the thing. Because I'm never going to remember that. All these people. All right. This is going to be your shot glass. I'm going to use it for the rest of the stream. This is Valerie's.
Okay.
To Valerie. Valerie. Thank you. Cool. I'll write more when I have a chance. All right. I'm signing this for you. I know that's weird.
Okay.
But I'm using your shot glass for the rest of the night if people keep getting wheel spins because, jeez. All right. Well, Valerie, thank you so much for picking up a ticket to the private party tour. Thank you so much for picking up VIP and getting a wheel spin. Do you have anything that you would like to say to the people watching while I imbibe in this spirit?
Again, buy tickets to the tour. It's going to be amazing.
Sweet. All right, Valerie. I'll see you in Dallas pretty soon.
Wait.
I can't wait too. All right, I'll see you for that pre-show VIP, and I'll talk to you later.
I'll talk to you later. Bye.
That's exciting. All right, so I love how the one person on Twitch is like, why is there no one in here? And it's like, well, I don't really do Twitch. I just am streaming on Twitch as well. Oh, TJ just picked up tickets. That's right. That's good. All right, and also right before TJ was Mike. So we have a little bit of we're getting backed up, but that's good. That's what I want. So, just here's the overview. If you're watching on Instagram, hello. If you're watching on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, I'm going on tour. And I'm doing tour in a way that has never been done before. Hold up. I need to figure out a soundtrack here. Look, I'm an independent artist. I fell in love with the idea of making music from a young age. My dad was really into, classic rock. He grew up with all kinds of great stuff and showed me Led Zeppelin and Eric Clapton. And there was a Hanukkah that was coming up, and I told him that I wanted to play guitar. And then at the very last second, I said I wanted to play drums. And I have a little sister. And at the last second, she was going to play drums, I was going to play guitar, we switched. At the last second, we switched, and Hanukkah came, and one of us got this crappy little 4-pad electric drum set, and the other got an acoustic guitar. Not the one that was stolen from the RV. That was my next acoustic guitar. And I basically got 2 presents. I started playing guitar every single day. The very first thing I ever learned on guitar was... Oh, this is going to be tough to do with a microphone. All right, here we go. Oh, God. What the hell? I quit guitar. This is what happens when you take 2 shots when you're drunk. Or 2 shots right away. All right, so, Come As You Are by Nirvana, and we were not in tune. And yeah, I know how to play fucking guitar. Jesus. So here's the deal. I started my love of music, and when I put out my first album, I realized the impact that music can have on people. And I started to see my lyrics tattooed on people, and I knew that the idea that music and connection, in the same way that it made an impact on me listening to Chester Bennington in my bedroom as a kid, I was just so surprised that it can make that same impact on other people. So I fell in love with the idea of making music, and went to college, and I studied entrepreneurial business at the same time as vocal performance. And this path of being in bands and posting content and music and constantly getting better and being self-critical and learning how to run yourself as a business while also making art the main focus, because that's what you want to pay the bills, to be a human in society. But at the same time, the connection when somebody tells you that your music has taken them out of a dark place, made them feel less alone, that feels like a purpose, but it's not something that you can pay your rent with. So it becomes this tough dance of the integrity behind your artistry, while also at the same time needing to be smart with your marketing, and never forgetting who you are and who you were the moment you got your first Hanukkah present. The moment you heard a song that inspired you, the moment that you wrote the riff for the very beginning of what will become a song that you'll eventually get sick of because you recorded it and mixed it and mastered and shot the video and produced everything yourself. Those moments are the seeds that sprout something, and it's important to remember that. So that's something that I got addicted to, and that's why I do what I do, and that's why this tour even exists, because I was getting really frustrated with my placement in the industry. I'm at a level where I get offers to go on tour, and they are not financially sustainable. I will get to the tune of a small amount of money per show, flat rate, even though I'm worth some tickets. And I usually pay my musicians more than that. I value the other people around me, of course, as well. And so when you are a headliner, the norm in this industry is when you're a headliner, you get the bulk of the money after expenses, after the venue takes their cut, which they can choose what they want, and the promoter and the agent and all of the fees involved. And then the supporting acts get what the headliner agrees to pay them, which is usually always a flat rate. They're not a part of VIP. They have the opportunity to play shows. That's what you're in on. So I'm alone. I ship my own merch. I do everything myself. I run my own business. I shoot my own videos. I edit my own videos. I mix, master, produce, and play all the instruments, unless I specifically choose to outsource. So this type of tour is something that I believe will work for any kind of artist. If you are a photographer and you want to do workshops, if you are a creator of any kind and you want to to tour or speak in public, even if you were like, let's say, a therapist and you wanted to go do workshops, literally anything that you'd want to do would work with this method. So the idea takes an upfront cost of finding rental spaces, much like you would a bar mitzvah or a wedding, finding rental spaces, this is such a dumb idea, but it's not, but it is, putting all of the rental fees on your credit card, getting the Southwest miles, and then you can fly free forever. You're out of money. No, I'm just kidding. That was a tangent. But in reality, you take a bet on yourself. You actually, comparatively to the industry, even a headliner, you have a cheaper expense by doing it up front and renting a different kind of venue than a club downtown where your money is being, you're not paying anything in advance, and your money is being withheld before you get paid. By the way, I see your chats. So I just want to say hello, Reese. Hello, Natty. Hello, Lori. Hello, Danny. Anyways, so I do want to say that this tour involves believing in yourself. It would work at all levels. It would work if you could sell 10 tickets. You could buy a room with 10 people. So, where I'm at, I invest in rooms. And I own my own lighting. I own my own sound system. I now own a stage, which means that I can actually rent cheaper warehouse space or whatever I choose, because I don't need a stage. Where on the first tour, I actually was aiming towards places that had a stage. So, I'm really excited. I've improved on this tour a lot. I think it's an idea that can work, and I think it could change the industry if the word was spread. And I intended to spread the word in some format, like a Medium article after the first one. And the problem is that I didn't have proof of this concept after the first tour because my RV was stolen. And drug addicts turned it into a den and with like weird sex stuff, and they ruined the vehicle. And I lost so much money despite having a GoFundMe where people supported me and helped me out. Beyond the GoFundMe, which raised $17,000. Thank you. $16,500. Thank you. I lost another $5,000 on that. So to everyone that's a part of it, I mean, they know I'm so grateful. I am so grateful. But I didn't have proof of concept because of that situation, which is like getting struck by lightning. So this tour, I've already invested in the sound system. I've already invested in the lighting. Now I own a stage. And this tour is the celebration of this idea that I believe will bring power back to independent artists of any type, and I will spread the word to the best of my ability. So if you want to be a part of it, you are a part of an artist believing in themselves in an industry where they feel a little bit... I just don't feel like I get the respect I deserve. No, I don't fucking deserve anything. I feel like I'm just not getting a ton of respect yet. So that's why I'm fighting for what I believe in and making music and art and connecting with my fans one-on-one. And you will never find a concert as intimate as this. Because I'm renting my own venue, that means I have to find a door person. Guess who's probably going to check your ticket on the way in? Very well might be me. I have licensed bartenders at the shows. I've got a ton of really, really great things that I'm providing, from kosher hot dogs all the way to themed beverages David Michael drinks. And I'm putting on my own private events, and you're invited. So on to the phone calls. We have a few people that are owed phone calls have signed up. We have Mark Johnson from Cleveland. Mark got a wheel spin. I'm about to delete the take a shot from this thing. All right. We're going to do the thing. So, Mark Johnson, I have your number here, has picked up two tickets, two VIP tickets. All right, here we go. Calling Mark Johnson.
Hello?
Mark?
Yes?
Hi, my name is David. Did you buy a ticket to my concert?
My son and I did, yes.
Oh, that's awesome. Mark, hi. Nice to meet you. Cleveland.
Yes. We went to your last show.
Very cool. What's your son's name?
Logan.
Logan. That's awesome. Well,
Hey, David.
hi, Logan. How are you doing?
Pretty good.
Logan, do you play any instruments?
I used to play the saxophone.
Logan, what's it going to take for you to pick that saxophone up and be ready for Cleveland's show?
I mean, I don't have it anymore.
Oh,
Go to
bummer.
school.
I mean, can you
I can still go in the school and grab it if you want me to.
Can you learn the one song that goes?
Nope.
You can't learn that one?
Nope.
Aw, dang, that would have been so good. All right, fine. Well, I'm excited to see you guys. Thank you so much for picking up tickets and pre-show VIP. That's super exciting and helpful. I don't know. Are you excited for the show?
Absolutely.
Me too. Me too. Well, thank you for coming again. Did you enjoy the first show?
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, you guys got VIP, so should I spin the wheel?
We should hop on church.
Yeah? I mean,
Yes.
I gotta do it. Do you have anything you'd like to say to the people watching on the different social media channels?
If you can go to one of your shows, do it. It's an awesome experience.
Thank you. That means a lot. I'm like super self-critical, so it's cool to hear that you enjoy the first. I swear the second one's gonna be so much better. I like solved all the problems of the first tour. I mean, I'm still just not locking the RV, but no, I'm just kidding. The RV was locked. Of course. All right, wheel spin time. Here we go. Oh, thank you. All right, this might get tough. Oh, this is a big one. Oh, man. You almost had one that was like crazy. Now, the one you got's really cool, but you almost had one that was absolutely bonkers. So, I actually have one of them in here. So, that's really cool. So, you almost got me performing any cover of your choice at your show. That would have been a lot of work, but I do have it on here.
Awesome.
It would have been cool. I mean, you can buy more VIP tickets and spin the wheel more if you want. But but you did get tour disposable camera. So that's something that I've been doing for a while, and it's sort of crazy. But the idea is that we carry a disposable camera with us around the tour, and that could be at a gas station, that could be at shows, that could be sleeping in a Planet Fitness parking lot. I will keep it in a bag, and it will travel with the crew, and everyone in the crew is allowed to use these cameras and to take pictures at random. And that encourages people to like use the flash and blind you right when you wake up, all the things. So when someone buys a camera, they get 27 pictures. By the way, the first one's not real. They get 27 pictures that could be anything. Could be anything. So, this is yours, Mark and Logan.
Awesome. Thank you.
I'm going to carry this around with me for the duration of the tour. Cleveland, if you don't mind me asking what the date of my own tour is, when am I playing Cleveland? 30th of June?
Yes.
Sweet. That's awesome. All right, Mark. Well, it's under Mark's name. So I'll write Mark's name, but I'll also write Logan on there. And that's Cleveland. So I'm going to carry this camera around with me. And every single picture I take with this camera, I'm going to know is yours. So the photo I take right now is the photo I take while I spin the wheel for your wheel spin. Are you ready? Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Hey, Super VIP. I'm adding that to your camera. And Super VIP. So what is Super VIP? I'm not really sure. You're just going to hang out. If we want to warm up our voices together, we can. Maybe we'll have time to go out to dinner. That sounds great. I should probably track some of this stuff. I'm going to make myself a note. So, I'm excited. If you had to choose anything that you'd love to do for Super VIP, what is it? Is it nice, like, we're going to do pre-show yoga?
I don't know. Well, I definitely have to think about that.
I mean, what's cool to do in your city? I don't know how much time I have, but maybe if I, like, make my crew and us, like, get there early, you want to, like, go out? You want to go? You got anything fun to do?
No,
So
really.
So we're not really from Cleveland. It's about an hour drive, so I don't really know what to do up there. But
I mean, here there's literally nothing to do
All right.
except be tortured by the schools.
All right. Tortured by the schools, huh? Is there anything I can do to help you? Show up at your school? You guys want to come? You want me to pick you up from school in the RV? That's Super VIP. If I ever read that.
well, that would be cool. But your last day is tomorrow, so that ain't gonna work.
Oh. That would be sweet. All right, so you guys are Super VIP. Oh, Sharon just picked up a ticket. Well, that's super exciting. I'm very, very excited to see you. Well,
Awesome.
you got 27 pictures on your camera. I'm gonna take another one right now. So yeah, this is your camera. I'm going to treat it well, take it throughout the tour, and your camera is the first camera to be on my desk in here. So that's exciting. You'll get more like pre-tour craziness. It took me a while, but I did just wire up the tour lighting. This is a stage behind me with the small version of what the arrangement will be, and I am going to program the entire show. I'm super excited about it, and I'm working with a really cool lighting company that actually uses AI lighting technology, which is amazing. Sorry. Yeah, I know. Sorry, humans that have lighting director jobs, you're all screwed. But yeah, I get to sort of pick my vibes on each song, and I get to hit my own downbeats or whatever I want. So we'll be in touch. Thank you for spinning the wheel, supporting this tour. I'm excited to see you in Cleveland. Thanks for driving the hour. I'm driving 10, maybe 11,000 miles. So I really appreciate you doing the hour.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'll see you guys then.
We appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right, we'll chat later.
Yep. Bye.
Bye. The blue is so loud. Funny thing about my toddler, his pitch is so good. Like, you'll be on an airplane and it'll be like, "Bee-doo," and then it'll be like your seatbelt sign is off, and he'll just sing it. "Bee-doo," and I'll be like, wow, dude, like, that was incredible. All right, so before we do the next phone call, which is TJ, who picked up tickets to Nashville, and Sharon picked up tickets to Kentucky. Before we do the next phone call, I'm gonna read some comments. Go ahead, drop some comments. I'm gonna let them come in. Let's go. Drop some comments. Gotta stay hydrated. Jennifer says, are there tour cameras on sale or not? Jennifer, every time you buy a ticket, you have an opportunity to buy a camera. If you buy, and the cool thing about that organization is that as you're checking out, you can choose that. And if you choose your city, even though you've already bought tickets, if you choose your city, I'll know it's your city and your camera will be pulled for that show. Yeah, they're available. You pick up a camera right now. Could be cool. All right, let's read some comments. Lovely Wolf 10 over on TikTok says, hey, you deserve all the best things in the world. Thank you, Camilla. Camilla. Thank you. Is it Camilla? Whatever. Thank you. Great to see you guys in Los Angeles on the last tour. Really meant a lot. I have a lot of fans that are sort of in the more old school category of they've been supporting me in a part of my musical journey for a long time. I have been through a lot as an artist. I was signed and I was put into a boy band. I will be in Austin, by the way, to Tony. I was signed and I was put into a boy band, Austin, on June 14th. And then after that, I was an independent trio, and then we got screwed by a band member, and then I became a duo, and then he fell in love with a Norwegian model. No harm there. That happens to every band. It happened in Panic at the Disco, too. And I became the last remaining member, and held on to that band name until I switched over to my name. And I'm really excited that Lovely Wolf Den over on TikTok and her younger sister have both been a part of that journey. So it's really incredible if people still support after that many years. That's 12 years in the making that they say are sharing, which is incredible. I'm not going to give up anytime soon. As much as I've heard, get a job. Like the emotional impact that music can make on people is enough for me to find this as a bit of a purpose for myself. And so I'm so happy to do this with my life, and I will continue to fight for it. I've had to learn a lot of skills. I'm super valuable in the I'm cocky. Whatever. I'm not cocky at all. I'm the most insecure person ever. But I've learned a lot about audio, photo, video, graphic design, marketing, social media management, and all of the things that it takes to be an independent artist that pays your bills. So I'm sure I could go get a job, but I'd rather continue pursuing making music and art and connecting with people. Need some guitar TLC on your way through Detroit. Midtown. Absolutely. Actually, my Strat needs some love, but I'm probably going to get that fixed before I leave. The electronics got weird. I might just put your name on the poster before I print it. I might. Shoot me your logo. I haven't printed it yet. All the fun behind the scenes stuff, says Kaylin, who's shooting the Texas shows. Valerie says, can I request a song for Dallas? Valerie, you can only request a song you can request a song, but you aren't guaranteed to get it. Tony, hold up. I'm talking to you in a second. You're only guaranteed to get it if it lands on cover of your choice, which you only get if you buy VIP. So you already bought VIP. So if you want to buy a friend of yours VIP, you get a wheel spin. You got a chance that you'll win cover of your choice. Now, Tony says, I'm going to try to see you on Austin on June 14th. Tony, it's your birthday. Tony, here's the deal. Here's what I'm going to do for you. Oh, no, I can't do this on live stream. Tony, you need to send me an email. I'm going to give you a code, and I'm going to give you 50% off to you and all your friends so that my show becomes a birthday party for you. The code will be something around the lines of like, Tony's greatest birthday party ever. Whatever. And I'll give you free tickets, fine. But all your friends are welcome. And you can say, hey, friends, I'm having a birthday party in Austin at this show. And I will bring you on stage. You got to email me and remind me of this. I'll bring you on stage. We'll make a big deal about it, okay? I think that's sort of cool. I think that's awesome. One of the best memories I've had in my life was I played Toronto and there was 1,200 people. The venue was called the Opera House, and it was sold out. And the whole venue sang me happy birthday. So we'll make everyone sing you happy birthday. So that would be cool. That would be very cool. Cool. I'm gonna keep reading comments, and then we got some phone calls to have. Rodney says, I saw you on that rooftop in Vegas. Sorry about the RV. Rodney, wasn't that a fun Vegas show, though? Did you enjoy When We Were Young Fest? By the way, if you want, I have an extra ticket. I have a ticket that weekend for the next private party tour, but I have to sell it because there's a family wedding, which is more important. I know. But I really want to see Jimmy Eat World play Bleed American in its entirety because it's one of my top 5 albums of all time. Grace is super excited for New York and Connecticut. Grace, I can't wait to see you. Jennifer's Milwaukee. Grace also has tagged a friend. Thank you if you're on Facebook land and you tag a friend. Lori says, congrats on the new stage. TJ just picked up a ticket. TJ, thank you for bringing a ticket. Foxy Bones says, I can't buy anything in the summer, but if there's some tour dates in the fall, West Coast area, I could swing it. Foxy, where do you live in the West Coast? I am planning on doing some fly shows. I do have some links in my bio where you can specifically request me, and it will be one more vote for your city. Oh, TJ picked up private. General admission. Sweet. Jess, hi Jess. Hello. Over on TikTok. RV party. There we go. Oh, I'm way behind on text or on comments. Sorry. Christy, that's one of your top favorite albums as well. It's so good. Bleed American by Jimmy Eat World is like my favorite. Hey, so that Charlotte show, are you going to play that mall again? Megan, no. Charlotte, I am not playing one single venue from the first private party tour. I have found better venues in every way on this next tour. So yes, that was in a mall. I'm sorry. It was weird for you, but could you imagine loading into that mall? We showed up and I was like, oh, guys. Oh, Jennifer just picked up a disposable camera. Thank you, Jennifer. We'll get to you in a second. So we show up at that show because I rent venues, right? I'm renting them in advance. So I showed up at that show and I realized I knew it was a mall, but I realized loading in was going to be a pain in the butt. So we had to take our stuff all the way across that mall to the show that you saw, which was a sweet show, and the stage was cool, and that room was cool, and the owners of it sat me down in their studio, shared with me some of their artists and productions that they were doing, and it was really cool. Christy saw us in Georgia. It was awesome. Christy, got to come back through. I got a bunch of cousins coming in this time. It's going to be a good time. Last time, the Georgia show you saw, I do believe, was the very first show of the tour. The Georgia show you're going to see this time is going to be drastically better. You will be, I'm guessing, the 15th show of this tour. You are going to be the day before my birthday, and we will have just had like 9 days off before we play your show. My voice will be rested. It'll be a good one. So please come through. Am I playing in London? I'm working on that for September. I very well might. I have a festival I was offered at the end of September, but I have to book multiple shows to make it financially doable. But I might. But if you go to the link in my bio, you can request your area, London, and I'll have your contact info, and it'll make it like a vote for your area and a better chance that I come there. No Louisiana. Lily, scroll to the very bottom. Oh, wait. No, that's Louisville. Yeah, no, sorry, no Louisiana. I bought your first David Franks hat. Wow. I only have like 3, and I wear all of them. Europe should be coming. George, it will. And just so you know, George, there is a live stream concert, and it's not even a concert. I had a show booking in Montreal on Friday and a show in Toronto on Sunday. That both of those were too good of deals to not take. So I had a Saturday in Toronto that I was like, I'm not going to waste a Saturday. So I decided to do a global live stream. It's set for 4 p.m. on that Saturday. That is Saturday, July 27th. So, global live stream, so you will be able to watch a show, and that is not a concert. I have a few different places I might do it at. I'm between a few. But it is going to be me performing. Our band. I have a band, by the way, this time. It's going to be us performing into the camera, and you are on the other end of it. That's it. There's no audience. Just you and me. And I'm going to be doing rewards to people that are a part of the live stream. And one of the ones that I'm going to do, I'm really excited about, which is an original song about you, about your story, what you've been through that made you you. And the intention is to learn who you are. We'll do a live stream a Skype, and we'll just connect. I'll get to know who you are, what you've been through, what you would write a song about if you were an artist. And maybe you are, maybe you're not. And I'm going to write a song sort of If I Was You, from your perspective. And that song probably will go on my album. I actually haven't written that many songs that don't make my album. So hopefully I write a good one, right? But it'll be a song about you and it'll come out. So I'm very excited about that. If you go to Glasgow, let me know. I know someone who would love to interview you. That would be awesome. I very well might go to Glasgow. Lindsay says come to Florida. Lindsay, of course, you can pick up the tickets for my live stream, but I will. My entire touring rig is now fly ready. Yeah, it'll be fun. The Space Between was a song I did just like that, and Lovely Wolf Den over on TikTok enjoyed that song. Hartford's in a bad neighborhood. I apologize if Hartford's in a bad neighborhood. I don't know Connecticut that well. I haven't been. But our show has, look, I have private event rentals, so our show has security and we'll be only allowing people in that are a part of our show. And I promise you, your safety is at the forefront of my mind. So our show will be safe. I played a sort of more dangerous neighborhood in Detroit last tour, and the way we parked the RV created like a nice bubble of safety. I also roll with like cones and like tape to like tape off safety areas if there's anything. There's never anything weird, but I do think for that. So just keep that in mind. Venue looks cool in Austin. Raven, what are you doing? Buy a ticket right now. If you buy a ticket, I'll give you a call. I will call you if you pick up a ticket. Oh my God, I have a conflict between my show and the web stream or on the website. Paige says, David, the show is the 27th. Is the live stream on the 27th or 28th? The stream shows the 28th, but the website's the 27th. That's a nightmare. I apologize. I've had to do a lot, but I also have other people working with me, so it's completely their fault. No, I'm just kidding. The live stream is the 27th. The 28th is the Toronto show. Tyler, I am coming to Austin. North Carolina, Daddy Wiggle, pick up your ticket. Atlanta is too, but that's okay. Sorry. Atlanta looks cool, though. That venue's sweet. All right, we have some phone calls to make. We got to call Sharon, who picked up VIP. Well, no, we got to call Tej. TJ. All right. Here we go. Jacob, now's the time to buy a ticket. I'll call you. Hello?
Who's this?
I don't know. Who is this?
Someone just called this number. I mean, I don't know. It's a Nashville number. That's all I know.
Well, hi, TJ. My name is David.
David.
How's it going?
Hey, what's up? Oh my God! I didn't think. Oh, that's a strange number. I've never seen this number before.
I know. Google Voice. Sort of crazy. Anybody can make phone numbers. Anyways, how are you?
Oh, I'm doing great. You called me right when I came. I'm like I just came back from Florida. I spent like about 7 days in Florida for a school event.
School event? That's exciting. What were you doing?
It's an event called Hall of Fame where people who've done great things. You know how Hall of Fame is in the real world, but it's sort of like done in the Full Sail School where like teachers or ex-graduates that done major accomplishments throughout their years.
Cool. So you've been driving all day?
No, I just drove from the airport. Like not even like 20 minutes ago, I just got out of the airport.
Nice.
So like while I was stuck on the airplane, I was trying to buy one your Nashville ticket because I wanted to go to your Nashville one so badly.
Well, that's my birthday. That is my birthday show.
Yeah, and plus I got a friend that lives in Nashville. I'm trying to get him to go too. Like I sent him the link to your private tour. He hasn't said anything yet. And he's a music producer too.
Now's the time. I mean, if he's a music producer, I I do I do work with people, I could hire this music producer for things.
He's a damn good music producer, David. You will not regret it if you get the chance to meet him. He's he produced some of my tracks. He's actually worked with a lot of Nashville artists ever since he's been in Nashville since 2018, 2019 time frame.
Nice.
So he's been there ever since.
Cool. All right. Well, put in a good word. But yeah. I'm really excited to see you. Thank you so much for picking up RV after party and the general tickets. Thank you. I'm excited to see you again. You were at Milwaukee. You were at a few shows, right? Milwaukee, Chicago.
I was at your Milwaukee show. That was the smallest venue you've ever been in.
Ever.
The few days, ever. And then I think was it a day later or two, I saw you in Chicago.
That was a cool one.
How convenient it is that you decided to come over to Milwaukee during Summerfest. If you're here a couple days before your Chicago show, you should definitely go to Summerfest. Not so much as a performer, but as someone just that's wanting to, do something.
I mean, I would love that, but I think my schedule is a little crazy. On the 21st, I play Minneapolis. On the 22nd, I play Chicago. On the 23rd, I play Milwaukee. On the 25th, I play Detroit. So maybe I could on the 24th. Marissa has picked up tickets.
Yeah, just look at the Summerfest calendar again. It might what you call that? I read last time I looked at your thing. There was like a 2-day break in between your performance in Chicago and Milwaukee.
All right.
That's what I saw.
All right. Well, that's. Yeah. Well, I'm.
Do check your messages. Have you seen some of the things I've been sending you for like my school projects?
I will absolutely check those. Absolutely.
Oh yeah, my professor really loves it. In fact, some of the students that I've been reading the bios and all the videos that I've been sending out, they really enjoy it. They're like, "Oh my God, your stuff is making me want to know who this artist is."
That's cool. Well, hey, I'm always down to help. So if there's any world in which I can help you get an A, I'm in.
Well, according to these projects that I've been doing for at least this month, if you get selected, you'll be selected to make a music video for a organization called 3350. It's a climbing where they will promote independent artists like you and make a music video and probably like as a featured artist in Florida, at least in the Full Sail University area.
Cool.
That's what this whole entire month has been about for me.
That's awesome.
I hope we win.
Yeah, I hope you win too. Well, thank you again for supporting and for picking up a ticket, and I'm so excited to see you in Nashville, my hometown for my birthday. That's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, I'm there for a couple days before and after your show, so I was like, that way we could hang out or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I really don't know what else.
I'm sure we can figure out something. Absolutely. I mean, I do have that break, so I can help out with the kids. That's the whole entire tour is sort of built around like not being gone too long. So sort of 2.5 weeks on, 2 weeks home, 2.5 weeks on again. But we could probably figure something out. I could probably hire you for a babysitter.
Babysitter. Babysitter. That's funny, Dave.
Oh, yeah. All right. Well, thank you again for supporting the tour and picking up the RV after party. It's going to be super fun. Can't wait to see you.
Yeah. You're very welcome. And I hope you enjoy some of the stuff that I sent you. In fact, whatever videos that I've sent you, you're welcome to download it and re-upload it to your page if you want. I mean, because I've been seeing you re-promoting some of your old videos. I'm like, oh, he might like what it is I've done because I modified some of your stuff.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, I've been too busy to make new stuff. So yeah, repurposing old stuff to tell people about the tour is definitely my main move right now.
Yeah. You said are you good at I make music too. It's just there's songs that I made that I don't know how to make lyrics. I just know how to make stuff.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm horrible at lyrics.
No, it's a skill of mine. I definitely am versed, pun intended, in lyrics. But yeah, I mean, maybe we can make some music sometime. So, anyways, thank you, TJ, for picking up tickets. It's an honor. I can't wait to see you in Nashville for my birthday show, and I'm really excited to hang with you. And thanks for getting an RV after party and supporting the tour.
I might buy some more after. We'll see. I'm trying to get one of my friends to. I'm trying to get some of my friends to go.
Just hook them up with some tickets. There you go. That'll do it.
Yeah, I'll do that for the Milwaukee show. I'm trying to get see if my friend's free before I start going crazy on the purchase.
If you just buy it right now and use their phone number, I'll give them a call. I'll be like, hey, TJ just bought you a ticket to my show.
Aw, okay. I'll do that.
I mean, that sounds like really hilarious content to do on live stream. All right, so I'll talk to you later. Thank you so much. Do you have anything you'd like to say to the people?
If you guys haven't seen Dave's show, you better do it now. You're missing out.
Yes.
You got to. You're like the first artist that I've ever met that you're making waves and doing something different that no other music industry has ever done.
That means a lot. Well, you get a wheel spin, so I'm going to spin the wheel right now. You get a signed set list at your show. So you're going to get a signed set list at my birthday show. Congratulations.
A set list?
What is
that?
That is all of the songs that I'm playing that gets printed out and put at the floor of my feet. You get the set list that other people will want, and you get to laugh at them because they don't get it, and I will sign it for you, and it is yours.
Aw, you're so sweet, Dave.
No problem. Thank you for supporting. It's yours. All right.
Oh, thanks, Dave.
You
enjoy the rest of your live stream, okay?
Will do. All right, I'll talk to you later.
You too, Dave.
Bye. All right, I see all your comments on all of the sites. So I have, let's see. Aaron says, maybe I'll get a Lincoln ticket so you can call him. He just saw you and said, Ma, it's Dave Michael Frank. That's cute. Paige says, Dave, my love, you got to do this on, it's my birthday today. All right. If everybody's watching, the chat does show publicly to everyone. So if you want to say happy birthday, Paige, she will see it. It will make her day. Happy birthday, Paige. Since you're not coming to Phoenix, can I still buy a VIP shirt? I'd love my first VIP shirt. You can. You could buy it to any show, and I will feel free to email me, and I will definitely drop one of those in the mail. Thank you for wanting to support, and this VIP shirt's really cool. I see everybody saying happy birthday, Paige. We got Victoria and Chad. Chad, I better see you. Where am I? Yeah, Indianapolis. That one's a part of someone else's show, Roderick's show, which I'm excited about. And it was great to see you again. Chad was a part of my Imperfectly Human tour with my wife Jacqueline a few years ago. He had RV party as well, and he gifted me something funny. Don't see Austin gig on your site, but I sent an email. I see Austin listed on my site. It's the second show, so I don't know what that is. Victoria says happy birthday. Foxy says happy birthday. Tony says happy birthday. Jen says happy birthday. Craig says I love Oklahoma. Craig, I don't know Oklahoma at all, but I am playing Oklahoma City because it's in my drive to Minneapolis from Texas, and I happen to be playing on like a Tuesday or something. However, Oklahoma City, I have sort of a cool venue. It's like a really cool production photo video studio. And the cool thing about doing a tour like this is I'm actually renting private event space, which means it's nicer than shitty rock clubs and cleaner. You're going to have a nicer bathroom. Oh, we just got a new ticket. Raven just picked up a ticket. All right, so we have some phone calls to make. We got Sharon. We should give Sharon a call. By the way, if you're watching the live right now, I am live on all of the social platforms. I can see your comments. And I am giving phone calls to people. I'm calling people live on air that pick up tickets. So I encourage you to pick up tickets. That's funny because, like, as I said that, the email that just came through on my phone, one of the bands that is coming on as support was making a joke about dyslexia. Not that it deserves a joke, okay? But I did say the word wrong in that moment. I do spell things as I think. I don't know if that's weird. All right, Sharon has picked up tickets to Louisville. I have done 10 United States tours. I have never played Louisville. Ever. But Sharon's going. Let's give her a call. That's going to be an interesting one. What's up, Paul, on TikTok? Hi.
Hello.
Hello, Sharon.
What's up, David?
It's great to say hi to you. Sort of. I mean, this isn't in person, but over the phone. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing well. Louisville. I will have played 26 shows before I play that show.
Hey, it'll still be good. I've seen you in Indianapolis last year.
Oh, good. Well, I mean, this will be like, I'll be musically, I should be like dialed, but I'll also be sort of ready to go home. But it's also the finale. That's the last show.
Right.
I don't know any.
I had to get the last one.
Yeah. So wait, where do you live?
I live in New Albany, which is right across the river from Louisville.
All right. What's the drive time?
10 minutes.
Cool. Easy. That's exciting. What's Louisville like?
Well, it's got 1.2 million people. It's pretty big.
Okay. All right.
It's nice though.
Okay. All right. Anything that I should do? I usually like to experience the local cities and see like good food or whatever there is if there's time. Is there anything to do there?
Oh, yeah, there's tons of stuff. The coolest thing to do, I would say, though, is our walking bridge, and you can walk all the way across the Ohio River from Louisville to Indiana.
Cool. All right, yeah, I'm not
going
to.
Yeah,
I won't do that.
Ruby's. Jeff Ruby's is the best restaurant downtown Louisville in the Gull House.
All right, that's cool. Let's see where will I be on my drive. Actually, I have all my driving that I can pull up too. Louisville, I will have just finished that's easy. Cincinnati, Louisville's an hour 40, so I will have all day before the show in Louisville on a Wednesday, so that'll be easy.
Mhm.
Cool.
Well, I mean, you can always hang out with me. I'm pretty cool.
Well, didn't you get you got 2 party tickets? I see no VIP, so.
Well, I have Ethan this time, so I just got the regular one. Last time I did the VIP at the beginning, and then I ended up hanging out on the RV afterwards, too.
Oh, awesome. Well, I mean, I'm not going to spin a wheel right now, but I mean, if you were super VIP, it could be like maybe we go do the big long walk that you said from Louisville to Indiana. I don't really know. We could do anything. Super VIP could be crazy. Well,
Yes.
Thank you again for supporting. Tell Ethan I said hello. I'm really excited to see you.
He's super excited to see you. He was so mad that I didn't take him with me to Indianapolis. But you called him, and it made it all worth it. So
Happy to. Well, that's cool. That's cool. And wasn't he a musician, if I'm wrong, or am I totally making that up in my head?
No, he plays guitar.
Right. Ask him to learn one of my songs. And, if he...
He's almost got only one down.
Only one, huh? All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I might be able to figure out something. He's got some time. So, yeah, just tell him to keep at it. And if he needs a guitar lesson, I guess I could put one together for him.
Okay. He would love that.
Cool. All right. Well, I'm very excited to see you on the very last tour finale of the entire tour. I will see you in Louisville.
All right. Sounds like a great time.
All right. Talk to you later.
All right. Talk to you later. Bye.
That's exciting. I should probably talk a little higher so I don't lose my voice. All right. Let's see what the chat is saying. We got some more people to call. So, Aaron, Detroit, what's up, Aaron? Speaking of your wife, do you think she might pop up here in the chat? Lol, possibly. David, do I like Spotted Cow? I'm not sure. Gabe says, let's go. Gabe is in my YouTube chat, and Gabe is also playing guitar for... Antonio has picked up tickets to Austin. Gabe is my guitar player on the tour. I hope he's doing his homework. Gabe, you better be doing your homework. I'm working hard to try to get the show together. On my end. Hopefully my band is. But I'm really excited. I have a really badass band of players for this tour. They're super musical. And so, yeah, all the things are going to happen. It's going to be a good one. Tell Sharon that Shad says, what's up? Sorry, I missed saying that, but that's awesome. I wish you'd come to Utah. Estrella. I will come back to Utah. All of my touring equipment is now flight ready. That was a pain to do. I took my 100-pound flight case. Oh, Antonio coming in with another ticket. That's awesome. That's awesome, Tony. I'm going to call you in a second. I have a few more. Got mine today for Nebraska, says Shelby. That's cool. Tony, Gabe, bro, you're shredding right now. Good, as we speak. That's good. My guitar playing, I just don't get enough time to play. But that's all right, because 27 shows makes me really feel good. So that's good. What's your favorite color? And Jackie's. My favorite color is a type of blue called cerulean. What is your favorite? Griffin's dad says, hi, I would love to see you, but I'm in Canada. Griffin's dad. Well, guess what? I'm playing Toronto. I'm playing Montreal. And on the 28th of July, I could have that information. On the 27th of July, I have a global live stream that I am doing from Toronto. That is going to be not a public concert, but just a concert for the live stream. So if you live in a part of Canada that's not Toronto, Montreal, you can still join the live stream. Utah, halfway. Foxy Bones. We'll figure it out. I'm probably not ever coming back to Vegas. I quit. I'm just kidding. West Coast for private party, 2.5. I would probably do LA, Phoenix. I'm probably going to do Seattle, Portland, fly in, fly out. I'm probably going to do LA, Phoenix, fly in, fly out. I'm probably going to do Denver, Salt Lake City, fly in, fly out. I'm probably going to do the UK, fly in, fly out. Florida. I'll probably do either Orlando, Tampa, or just Orlando. Just depends on the demand. Because there is a chunk in both, but I'm curious if the Tampa people will drive to Orlando or I don't know. I have everyone's contact information, so I'll just probably ask. Yeah. All right, so we got some phone calls to do. Bloomer, Sage. Now you go by Bloomer. I've always told you, man, you want to play shows. My tour manager that's picking the artist is pretty strict. But, you got an in with me. So you want to play a show. This tour, I've offered this to a few people. There's a lot of artists out there that are just getting their feet wet with shows, and it's a lot. To play your first show is a huge financial investment to have the equipment needed on your own to pull off a show. But if you're an artist, Sage, talking to you and other people, that is looking to do that without the significant financial investment that is sort of the barrier to entry to actually be able to do your own concerts, I'm providing mine. You can show up and you can tell me what you need, and I'll prepare everything for you in advance, and you can show up, and I will literally hand you a microphone that you don't have to buy, and I will hand you a wireless body pack, and I'll say plug your headphones into that. And I will have an in-ear mix that you can access from your app, and you don't have to spend any money on anything, and it's ready to go for you. So something to consider if you want to play a show. And, like, again, getting your feet wet with it. Like, my fans will be there, so, like, you know, you're in a safe space. Being an artist is tough, honestly. It's very vulnerable. When you make music, you make art, you sing about yourself. There's a lot of what feels like potential judgment if someone's, like, listening to your lyrics. I've had it my whole life. I've had, like, ex-girlfriends be like, was that song about me? I'm like, I don't know. Yes, it was. No, I don't know. It was definitely about you. I just was writing a song. It's definitely about you. No, but, like, there's definitely something to making art and the vulnerability around it. So just something to consider. Why no California shows? Because my wife and I have a toddler and a 5-month-old baby girl. And while it's important to tour, to build up your live fan base, and to, build your artistry out as a live performer, as well as, like, just a meme on the internet like I am, it's hard to be away from home because it puts a lot of pressure on my wife to have to sort of manage the 2 kids. So I'm trying to do it in the most, like, respectfully, helpful way I can. So I'm only doing a 2.5-week run via car, and then I come home for 2 weeks. And then I do a 2.5-week run via car, and then I'm home. And the rest of the shows that I will do after this run, like you said, California shows, Melissa Cunningham, they're going to be fly shows. And that's why I spent a lot of time and money taking my big road case rack into 2 75-pound flight cases. But if you have a media pass, then actually you can get more above 50 pounds, under 100 pounds for the same fee. So if you fly Southwest, then it's handled. So there we go. What if we spill some super secret openers? I mean, openers are pretty close. There's a few that actually I think a second ago, like literally within the last minute, I think I got a contract back from one of the openers. Alice has done a really great job picking incredibly talented people. So Phoenix will happen. Yeah, you could spill. All right, so we called some people. We have some more phone calls to have. Let's see. Jen picked up a disposable camera. Jen, thank you. I don't have another one in front of me, but I will write that down. When am I announcing openers? The ball's in the court of the first opener that I intended to announce. We shot a bunch of content yesterday, and I did not get it yet. That's all good. I did not. We're not announcing until they're ready, but they're ready to announce pretty much. Their ticket stuff's all set on my end, but I just have to coordinate with them. And there's a few other ones that are almost ready to go as well. You think one's listed on the site? Nice. We're doing all the things, It's okay if things are listed. That's fine. That's totally fine. Cool. All right, so let's call Marissa from Cincinnati. Picked up tickets. Here we go.
Hello.
Marissa?
It's very creepy to be watching you and then listen to you call me.
Yeah, sorry.
you
There's
know.
probably like a little lag, right? What were we, like 15 seconds or something?
I don't know about how much of a lag, but you said, let's call Marissa. In about 2 seconds, my phone rang. I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
that works.
I did hop right into it. How are you doing?
I am doing great. I'm actually very excited. I got my husband to agree to go with me to your show. We couldn't go last year because we were moving, so very happy to do it this year.
Yeah, that's really cool. I don't even know Cincinnati that well, so I'm excited. Do you live in Cincinnati or no?
Kind of. So my husband's from Ohio. I'm actually from Louisville, Kentucky.
Oh.
So I'm still getting used to Cincinnati myself, if it makes you feel any better.
All right. Well, how long have you been there? Well, you were moving during the last tour.
Well, so we were in the middle of moving between Dayton and Cincinnati at that point in time. So Cincinnati, less than a year.
Oh,
So
all right.
It's been a fun trip. Yeah.
All right. Well,
So
you're probably
hopefully, we
figuring
can
it
have
out.
some fun, man.
Yeah, I'm
slowly
super
but
excited. You're at the end of the tour. You're the next to last in Cincinnati.
Yeah, if I didn't have to work, I was very tempted to do Cincinnati and Louisville, but sadly it's a school night. So
Take the kids out of school. I will teach their school. How about that? No, I'm just kidding.
I don't have kids. I'm just saying I have to work.
Oh, you have
It's
to
my
work.
School.
Oh, well, that's fine. What do you study?
So currently I'm not really studying, but my job is IT, so it's kind of demanding on availability.
Cool. Well, I mean, thank you for making the time to come to one show. If you decide to call in sick and then come to two shows, that's fine. If you need my help to try to call in sick to work for you or talk to your boss, I'd be happy to.
I would never put anyone into that situation.
You're like,
but
hey, this guy wants to talk to you. I'm like, hey, let her come to two shows. What are you doing? And they're like, what? Who are you? I'm that guy from TikTok.
Yeah, that's kind of how it would go, really. He'd be like, I don't understand why you're talking to me right now.
I mean, that is a funny idea.
I would not put you through that hell, but I appreciate the offer, though.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I thank you again for supporting and wanting to come out. I'm excited to hang with you and meet you and the hubby. And, congrats to you. And I hope we just have an awesome show together. Cincinnati, I'll be like ready to go home.
Yeah, I know. You might be too exhausted to party.
Nah, I got it. I got, don't worry. I got the stamina.
Okay, it's because you're young, right?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Yeah, it'll be good.
Young at heart.
Yeah, there you go. Something like that. I'm very, very excited. So yeah, thank you for picking up the tickets and supporting. It's a sort of a crazy tour, and I don't think any other artist has done anything like this. And I think it'll be probably the most like personal thing ever. I'll literally probably check you into the show. So thank you.
I am very excited to go and have fun and be safe on the trip.
Thank you. I will. Hopefully no one steals our RV this time.
I'll keep my fingers and toes crossed for that one.
I appreciate it. All right, I'll talk to you later.
Sounds great. Have a good night.
You too. Bye. Aw, Marissa's sweet. That's cute. So yeah, they couldn't come to the tour last time, but they can this time. Uh-oh. Tony from TikTok. We convinced you, man. You're coming to Austin. Well, we might as well have a phone call, right? If you're just joining the live stream, I am calling people to pick up tickets to the tour. So we're calling Tony. He was commenting from TikTok saying, hey, you're not playing Austin. And I was like, yes, I am.
Hello.
Tony.
David.
How's it going?
Good, man. How are you?
I'm doing well. So, like, you were commenting on TikTok, and this just happened. Like, you picked up a ticket, so thank you.
Yeah, I mean, I've watched your videos, mostly your covers. I love your voice, and I just stumbled across the live, and I saw you were doing a show in Austin. I was like, hey, when is your Austin show? And you were like, June 14th. I was like, that's my birthday. Like,
oh my god.
So yeah, absolutely, I gotta go. So I bought. I know you offered me free tickets, but I wanted to go ahead and buy them.
Thank you. The support means a lot. I'll still hook you up with a birthday party like hookup for like because that was I felt like what was deterring you from the show. You're like, it's my birthday. I was like, well, you know what? Screw it. More the merrier. You know, if you want to bring your friends in, give them a discount for your birthday party, and like, why not?
Well, I'm a single dad, so I gotta find a babysitter, but I'm committed now.
How old are the kids?
So my son's gonna be 5.
5. That's cool. I'm a dad. I have a 2.5-year-old son, and I have a 5-month-old baby girl. I just don't ever get permission from my wife, but I think my 2.5-year-old would crush it at a concert. So 5 sounds decent. I know they make those headphones for kids. So you could, I'm not opposed to, if you wanted to, I'll make it inspiring for your son, and you put some good headphones on him, and I don't know, it might be sort of a cool first concert. I'll try not to say any bad words.
He gets plenty of that at home.
Yeah, I'm the worst.
No, but I don't know. Maybe I'll take him, but I'm hoping if I got to leave San Antonio to go up to Austin, maybe I can find a date.
Oh, well, I mean, if there's anything I can do to help you, I'm happy to. If you ever wanted to like make a piece of content on TikTok and be like, hey, David, so like I picked up tickets to your Austin show, but I live in San Antonio and I have a 5-year-old. I'm trying to do this, but maybe I could find a nice date and then make that video and, wear a nice shirt and like, look good, maybe some good lighting and say that. And I'll totally repost it on TikTok, and maybe I can help you get a date. It's a weird way to get a date, but I'm down.
I'm pretty sure you could make it happen.
I mean, I don't know, but you never know what could work or not, It's just, are you really ready to like, get married now and, settle down? That a lot happens as soon as I make that TikTok,
I've practiced 3 times. I'm ready now. I'm a 40-year-old broken veteran, but.
Well, hey, thank you for your service. That means a lot.
I appreciate that.
Where did you serve?
I was in the Air Force, but mostly in Europe and Iraq.
Wow. Were you a pilot?
I wish. I was a mailman in the Air Force.
I mean, that still counts.
I was a mailman. I was part of the honor guard. I had a great time being deployed.
Yeah. Well, good. Good for you. Again, thank you. That means a lot. I don't have the. I mean, I might have the balls to like rent a bunch of venues on my credit card, but I don't have the balls to do that. So I do appreciate that.
It was good times.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. Well, I'm so excited that you're coming. You're spending your birthday with me in Austin, traveling from San Antonio. So thank you. I'll make sure it's a really fun birthday. I'm excited to see you and hang and party with you.
For sure.
Well, you did get pre-show VIP, so I'm gonna spin a wheel if you don't mind. There's some fun stuff to win.
Watch you right now.
I'll tell you what you win. Here we go.
Okay.
Oh no. All right. Well, I do have to take a shot now. Again, I should have ate food before this, but that's fine. It's already been like almost 2 hours, so I probably absorbed the first one. Well, thank you. Thank you.
Is it a toast to me? Or?
Yeah, no, it's absolutely a toast to you. Well, thank you for supporting. I'm just an artist trying to make music and make a living and connect with people. So I'm excited to get to meet you and learn a little bit more about you. And if it works with the date, that's cool. If it works with the babysitter, that's cool. And if it doesn't, like your son will have a cool concert. So something to consider.
Hey, appreciate you. Shout out to Tillman, who said his birthday is also June 14th.
Cool. Shout out. Yeah, a lot of birthdays. All right. Well, cheers, L'chaim.
Skull.
Skull. That's what is that? Is that German?
It's Norwegian.
Norwegian. I've done that. I played in Norway like 2015. Yeah.
I was there until 2012.
Cool. That's really cool. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for the support. I'm excited to see you. Happy early birthday. And yeah, we'll get to hang.
Thanks for the phone call.
No problem. All right, I'll talk to you later.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye. That was awesome. There's like a fly in here. It's not even a fly. It's like a gnat. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. It's awesome to be able to connect with people. So that was Tony. Paul just picked up a ticket. Damn it, Paul. Damn it, Paul. Paul's a good friend of mine. So I'm gonna call him in a second. We got some people in the chat. I got Brooklyn in the chat over on TikTok. That's exciting. I haven't announced it. I'm following you. I haven't announced any openers yet, but I think Brooklyn's probably gonna announce their opening stuff so soon. I have to probably check my text to see where the things are on that, but I do believe opener pages are being built as we speak, so that's exciting. Kira's coming to VIP. That's awesome. Virginia. Oh, what? Hi, Virginia. I didn't hit you guys up, but I totally could have. You guys have a ton of shows. Well, number one, tell your mom I said hi, and number two, and the rest of the band. But I really like your mom. But I like the rest of the band too. But then take a look at your dates and see if there's anything that's convenient for you. Something to consider. It was awesome having you, and like, I almost edited it, but my time's been tight. There was a performance with everybody in. I guess you weren't a part of that one because I do have all your heart attack videos. Those are great, and I have the audio when you play bass for us. But there's a performance in Pittsburgh of us all playing a song, us all playing Iris by the Goo Goo Dolls, and I watched the whole video on the camera, and it was awesome. So I do have the audio of that, and I intend to edit that into a full live performance from that show. And that was also the first time we played Iris, so I remember everybody had like goosebumps because it was like our first time. We were like, what's everyone gonna do? And so like the energy was really good. So yeah. Lincoln's 4 now, and would love to see you. That's cool. I don't know what a 4-year-old is like, but I do know what a 2.5-year-old is like. And let me just say, I have only enjoyed the toddler getting older. My wife's super sentimental, and like as she puts clothes that he like grows out of a way, she like sheds a tear. But for me, I'm like, hell yeah, dude! Like he just hit the age. The height. He just hit the height of being able to do like the water slides at the water park, like in Nashville. And so it's one that he's going to have to do alone. Like I looked at it, like you can't go as a duo. And so I've been prepping him. I'm like, dude, like you're going to go up the ladder. We're going to go up to the top of the stairs and you're going to ride alone. Are you ready? And he's like, yeah, I'm ready. I'm like, no, you're going to get scared. Like, I can go after you or I can go before you, but I should go before you so I can catch you at the bottom. And we've watched the videos from like a POV perspective of people going down, and I lie down and he lies on my stomach and I like lean left and lean right for the water slide. So like I'm training him so that he can like go up the water slide himself and have the courage to do that. I mean, I probably should have Jacqueline catch him at the bottom and I'll walk him up. That's probably the best move because if she walks him up and I go first, she'll probably A, have a baby with her, and B, she'll like let him wuss out. I won't say it to him like that, but I can inspire him to believe in himself enough to jump down a water slide as a 2.5-year-old. Of course, his safety is the most important thing, but I do love that kid, and he's totally like a boss. So yeah, as he ages, it's really exciting. Virginia, I would love to see you. Yeah, any shows you want to go to, of course, on the house, of course. But then, and you can play. I mean, I would hire you for the whole tour, but you're so busy. But I would hire you for the whole tour, but you're so busy. I'll take a look at your dates and look at mine. I'll put them next to each other, and I'll go, hey. All right, Maddie Caddy, what's good? I will miss him being tiny. I will. Dan says, love your music. Thank you. I'll see you in Charlotte. Grayson, you better. If you pick up ticket right now, I'll buy it. All right, we got to call my friend Paul. Donna says, David, the spin wheel camera's down. Yeah, it keeps running out of battery. I mean, I could. If I steal from this. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I broke it. Hold up. I figured because that was hardwired. Let me just see if I just broke that. We good? Yeah, we're good. All right, well, I can't. Damn it. My wife wants me to do a dual live with her on Instagram. I will. All right, I'll do a dual live with my wife over on Instagram. If you're not on Instagram, you're about to be. You're not, but. All right, that's fine. Did she join? Did I accept it? Oh, okay. So, all right, now I have an audio problem. I'm going to turn my phone up. Oh. All right, so the people on... Hold up, I screwed everything up. All right, so the people on all of the other platforms cannot see Instagram, but the people on Instagram can see my wife. Yeah, now we have an audio issue for everyone else. That's all right. Go ahead and say hi.
Hi. So, my husband, David, up there, doing a live stream right now where he is selling tour.
Ah!
All about it.
Sorry about that. We have a problem. Hello, Instagram. All right, so, yeah, I'm going on tour, and for any of the people that are watching that are Jacqueline supporters, and people that are watching that don't know about my wife, that's fine, but I did make her a code that is Jacqueline, and it is a discount on tickets. I could have made Violet a code, too. And Asher. Are you up there listening? I was just talking about Asher going down water slides.
I did, because I hit the button to request to join a while ago, and I don't think you saw it, which is why I resorted to Google Broadcast.
Sure.
Asher can't swim. So David's over here talking about promoting, this idea of Asher going on water slides because he's apparently tall. I don't know about that. I find that...
No, 36 inches. He's tall enough.
What?
36 inches. He's tall enough.
So he can't swim.
Well, someone's got to catch him.
But, oh, hey, baby, be careful. I've got Asher grabbing toes. I tried to sit her down on her chair so that I wouldn't have to hold her right now, but she got mad immediately. So here we are.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah, so my name is apparently a code.
But nobody can spell your name right, so that's fine.
Well, hey, I'm right now on Instagram, everybody can see how to spell it, so.
That's true. That's true. For the people that aren't on Instagram, you can go search Jacqueline and you will see or me, but you can find our dual live. Well, that's exciting.
So in our house, David is in the studio and I'm in the kitchen of our same.
I do feel bad. I was going to call my friend Paul, who just picked up a ticket for Detroit.
Okay, well, we can let you go
No, I mean, it's nice to see you. Hi, Violet. How's my sous vide pork?
I was going to do a thumbs up, but she wants to do a thumb. It's still there. I don't know.
How much time is left on the timer?
54 minutes.
Nice. All right, that's a 4-hour pork timer. Now, it's good around 3 hours as well, but, you know.
All right. Well, have a fun live stream. I can let you call Paul. But we wanted to say hi.
Thank you for being here. Violet, can we earn a Violet smile? Violet. Oh, whoop, 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 whoop. Asher just makes the worst sound ever. Asher's just straight like, bah! Yeah, I know. Come on. Come on. Come on. That counts. Oh, that was a fair laugh right there. Is Asher in there? You should do the same thing to him if you can. I know that's a lot to take both.
Hey, Asher, Matt, I can't do it at the same time, but...
That's pretty funny. So she is 5 months old. Again, as they age, I'm more excited about my usefulness because I'm just worthless. I'm a dad. But he doesn't need us to baby him like that.
He is a baby.
Yeah, no. Hey, Asher, are you excited? We could talk to him about, like, stocks and, like, AI. Oh, man, I got AI reading him stories every night. It's the best.
Look at my Asher baby.
That's funny. Asher, you're welcome to come downstairs if you'd like. Nice.
Little baby.
Cuteness. Well, thank you for joining my live stream. I appreciate it. We should do a YouTube live stream. Bust out a new unfiltered love out of nowhere.
Yeah, let's do that. All right, he's going over to the baby. I should probably go.
All right. He cannot be trusted. All right. Love you. Goodbye. All right. So that was my wife. Over on Instagram. If you're not on Instagram, that's all good. And if you are still here from Instagram, from her Instagram, hello, my name is David, and I'm her husband. Hi, nice to meet you. Freya says, the music industry is so scummy right now. I love the concept of your new tour. Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to, like, talk crap about the music industry, but when you're an artist of my size, it's really hard to exist. Headliners get love, but they're still taken advantage of, and supporting acts absolutely do not get love. Sorry for that calendar notification. So, yeah, the tour involves believing in yourself and renting venues up front and going for it. And I own my own stage, I own my own lighting, I own my own sound system. And I can take a private room, I can take a warehouse, I can take a production studio, I can take an event space, and I can turn it into my own show. I can offer my own food and drinks. You know, I have to jump through some hoops with alcohol, but every single state is, it's not that hard. It's not that hard to figure out. Special event permits. Some states allow BYOB. Some states are strict. But because they're private events, you've gone to a wedding. Same idea. And event permits are available. They just cost money. So it's doable. All right. I gotta call Paul. By the way, if you are just showing up, you can pick up a tour ticket and I will give you a call. VIP gets to spin the wheel. Think about it. Margarita drive-thrus in Texas? That's cool. Well, I do need to have a TABC certified server in Texas. That's a thing. But I do also need to like supply all that, so that's something that I'm working on. I just emailed 10,000 people to join. All right. Let's call Paul. Although I have to do it from my other Google Voice number, so that's sort of weird, but whatever. Conklin, Trevor.
Hey guys, it's Paul Raymond.
Oh, what the hell,
you've reached
Paul?
My personal.
We're going to call Paul again. I'm going to wait 10 seconds. Wait for it. Oh, damn, man. But I could get my pay. Red Eye over on Instagram. Get that paycheck. You know, hit that, join. All right, let's see. We're going to call Paul.
Hey guys, it's Paul Raymond. You've reached me.
Paul, it's me, David. He probably just doesn't want to be on live. I'm going to give him like just a little longer. And then it is what it is. All right, so if you pick up a ticket to the tour, I'll give you a call. Brooke says, when did you first write music? There was a song called Blind Ambition. Was technically the first song I was in a band writing. I think we were like 11 or 12. I still remember one of the guys in our band got like a guitar amp. It was a Line 6 Spider 2. And it had like a built-in flanger effect. And he did a B minor chord. And that was the beginning of our first songwriting. And we wrote a song. It was like B minor G, B minor G. It went over and over and over again. And the chorus was B minor A G. And yeah, that was the first one. But that was not the first song I wrote on my own. First song I ever wrote on my own is embarrassing. Because I mean, it's not embarrassing. It was just really bad. But back in the day, you had to have like a house phone, like a home phone. And I was on the home phone with a girl. Her name was Michelle. Her name still is Michelle. And we talked for hours. We talked for hours on like a phone call, which used to be like the equivalent of a childhood date. And I just felt like an overwhelming like love feeling. And so I like wrote this song and I was like 12. And it's so bad. And I recorded it at my guitar teacher's house. No auto-tune. I don't have it, but I'm sure like either my best friend or like an ex-girlfriend, someone's got a CD with this horrible song on it. It's so bad. It's so bad. That was my first. But I was in bands in high school, and we were doing the MySpace thing and the Seattle music scene, which is an incredible music scene to grow up in. Debbie just bought 3 shirts. Debbie, I saw a Big Cartel notification come through, so thank you for picking up shirts. I'm behind on my merch shipping. If you did not know, I do everything myself. I do my merch, I do my ads, I do my Facebook, and I do my videos and my audio and production and mixing and mastering. I mean, I actually outsource a good amount of things, production, all of the stuff. But I only do that if I need to. So I've learned Photoshop, Lightroom. If you're on YouTube, there's a thumbnail. It's actually hilarious. There's a thumbnail for this video on YouTube that I think is really funny. Conroe. Conroe's got the margarita drive-thrus. Talked about it. Getting my tickets cool. You're calling ticket buyers. Raven, do it. Go pick up a ticket, Raven. Pick it up. We should probably keep calling people. Let's see who we can call. Let's see. Da-na-na-na. What the hell? Yo, Sammy. You said to call you, but I don't see your ticket as I search your name. Granted, that might not be, like a username might not be a name that purchased a ticket, so there might be a difference there as far as username versus like ticket buying name. But I am searching. Anyways, work call. Hilarious. No, I'm totally going to call you. You have no choice. All right, we're going to call Paul, who's a friend of mine, who picked up a ticket to Detroit.
Hello.
What's good, brother?
What up, baby? How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm just hanging, trying not to lose my voice on like a multiple hour live stream. You know how it goes.
Hell yeah. Good shit, bro.
How's Michigan?
Michigan is hot right now. It's a little rainy today, but it's been warm.
Yeah. No, I can imagine. Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. Anything new in your world?
I'm sitting on two like super sick vocal duets that I cannot wait to be out in the world, but they're still in processing, so we're getting everything tracked and sent in and all the nonsense for that. So you're next on the list, so we have to do something. I'm
always down, and if I ever can like throw in on something that you're doing and just throw like a harmony on it for the content world, I'm always down.
Oh yeah,
you're
easy.
You're like one of the most talented photo video people I know. So
thanks, dude.
anything I can do to like help at all. And thanks for picking up a ticket. You don't have to pick up a ticket. I would have taken you on tour, but I only have so many spots in the RV, and
I get it, bro.
I still I could maybe do like a short run with you, but like
I could. I'm not gonna lie. I did check the dates, and I could buzz around with you for a little while after Detroit.
Yeah, I have a full RV.
Like that.
Yeah, I have a full RV with one cot. I have like a cot that'll fit in the area, but I could do a second cot. Does that mean that my entire RV has one more person living in their space? Yeah, you and I could like share my bed in the back. Maybe I'm just being a diva. But I could pack it out. You got a Planet Fitness membership?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's a necessary.
Yeah, we can talk about all that later. I'll text you tonight about that stuff. But yeah, we just had the conversation about grabbing tickets and stuff. I think I have 4 more people that are gonna try to go.
That'd be awesome. I'll hook you up with what you need. And yeah, thank you for supporting. It's a huge,
of course, dude.
Huge undertaking, and I honestly think it sort of changes the game for if other artists were to sort of believe in themselves in this way.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
Well, I own a stage now.
I will let you get going. You own your stage now.
I have my own portable stage. I'm gonna straight up start rental. I'm gonna start a rental equipment business after this tour, because I have a sound system and lighting and like a portable stage. Like,
let's go, dude.
Who
might
owns
as well?
That? Yeah.
Might as well.
Thank you for the support, man. I'm excited to see you. Look forward to working with you. Tell Portia I say hi. And
I will. I think I'm gonna try to jet down to Nashville to work on some of that stuff we had talked about in the past. The last time I was in Nashville, I was on that tour and you stopped by and we talked about that stuff. So I've come up with exactly the plan that I want to accomplish when I'm down there.
Nice.
So if you want to give me a call a little later on today, if you're still free later, we can talk about that.
Yeah, if not today,
but I got a plan.
Yeah, maybe tomorrow. But yeah, that sounds great.
No problem.
I'm a little slammed on pre-tour time right now, but we can maybe pull something off. You'd be super helpful, to be honest, even pre-tour, because I know I need to make content, but at the same time, I'm slammed.
Yeah, I will. I kind of got a plan, and it won't take up a ton of your time. So we can talk business later.
Yeah, that's huge. All right, cool. Well, thank you again for picking up a tour and supporting. And yeah, we'll chat later. I'll see you in Detroit and possibly more.
Sounds good, man. I'll catch you later.
All right, peace.
Peace.
So one of the coolest things about being like a musician and creating content and all of that is that, look, I'm a real person. I'm not just like some asshole on the internet like shooting content that's not real. I'm a real person. I live in the Nashville area. I've got a little family. I make music and art, and I love what I do. And if I was super financially successful, I'd literally still be doing the same thing I'm doing. And I have the opportunity to know people all across the world. So the cool thing about that is a lot of the people that I know from music are adults that are professionals, and they have their own skills and talents and passions. And I work with a lot of really talented people that respected my music. And that's really cool. You don't have to respect my music. I mean, that's fine. But Paul, for example, we were just speaking to, he really liked a band of mine, and he's shared with me that it was inspiring for him, and that's really cool. And Paul is actually truly one of the most talented people I've had the opportunity to work with. And I think that music connects a lot of people, and I think that it's even the communities around music and musicians. And if you like my music or my videos, like, there's not some weird like power dynamic. So like, it doesn't exist for me. You're a real person. I'm a real person, and we're equals. And so, yeah, I mean, Paul, I mean, we're not equals because Paul's fucking way better than me at everything. But it's really cool to get to know so many people. So I know Kaylin's in the chat. She's shooting all of the Texas shows, and there's just so many talented people I've had an opportunity to meet. So if you're watching this from any of the social platforms that this is streaming on, and if you're watching this and you're a professional and you want to collaborate, maybe you work in the touring industry or the music industry, photo industry, video industry, social media, marketing, graphic design, web design, development, user interface of apps, I would be interested in chatting. There's a lot of different ways to collaborate, and I'm alone. I don't have a team. I don't. I do everything myself. If you order merch, like Debbie just did, she said she ordered 3 shirts. That means that I will walk into the other room and I will package those 3 shirts, and I will write a nice note, and I will say, "Thank you, Debbie, for purchasing and supporting." So it's nice to know people that have their own passions. So anyways, let's we can make some more phone calls. If you're just showing up, you can pick up a ticket right now. I'll give you a call. That would be cool. And still looking on I should check my email. There's like 90 tabs open. So nice. I got another band that has signed the agreement and is in. Another thing that's sort of interesting about being an artist at my level, I straight up have to also write my own contracts. It's a thing. It's totally a thing. All right, I'm really struggling to find this person's number. I'm going to try one more place. Got it.
Hello?
Sammy?
Is this David?
Did I pull that off? I got the right number?
Oh my God!
I had to like
Hi!
look through like a whole thing. And how's it going?
Oh my God, David! It has been so long since I initially, got the thing. So I've been looking forward to this since March.
Oh, Sammy. Well, I just want to thank you so much for the love, the support, and like, honestly, what I do is really lonely, and just truly to have like someone else connect with and like sort of cheer me on, or just like tell me like I'm not alone in sort of the pursuit of art, which I know you are. Like that means a whole lot.
I do my own mix mastering, recording, all that stuff. I have music on Spotify all over the place. It's like really pop punky. I think, I really connected with you initially because of the whole like emo thing, because like, I grew up on that music too. And it's like, it's really life changing, and your songs are like, they really resonate with me a lot. I've done a couple of your songs. I don't know if you saw it, but on Instagram I did a cover of So What, and I did like my own little solo in there. I know you did something with Loveless a while back, and I did a solo for that. So I always try to like, pull you into my music and kind of, use your music and make it my own for a minute, just so and it's kind of a way I can connect with it. You understand?
Yeah, no, absolutely. Well, I mean, thank you. I mean, I like grew up so like covering and listening to so many artists, and so the idea of being able to like be at a place where other people are either like respecting or like covering or like using my music as their own inspiration, like that like makes me like want to choke up. So like, thank you. That means a lot. Where do you live?
I live in Rhode Island. I'm having some money issues right now, but I'm definitely going to get out to your show. Don't worry about it.
Aren't we all?
Yeah, I know. So yeah, I live in Rhode Island. I have a little home studio here in my living room. So and I have my guitars on the wall. It's nice.
That's cool. Yeah, I'm familiar with the do you have roommates?
I live with my wife.
Okay, yeah. I mean, that's being in a living room with any like music space is like a whole. I mean, it's accepted, I'm sure, but at the same time, you're like, honey, I'm gonna sing some stuff right now. I'm gonna make it up, but I these are ad libs. I swear it's gonna sound better than it does to you. But I'm wearing headphones. But like, cut me some slack.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
I immediately like when we got our like place, I was like, I'm gonna soundproof this so nobody can hear me like making up stuff because it's not gonna be pretty.
Yeah, and then it doesn't turn out like that. Then they're like, "Can you stop?"
Yeah, you're like, I swear it's gonna be good later.
Yeah. I'm just gonna like spend like 60 hours editing it.
yeah. It takes a minute, but I mean, art takes a while, and that's sort of the beauty in it, and that's cool. I really respect that you're in that world, and that's awesome. Yeah, thank you so much. I know you're part of my Patreon, and you've just been such a great community member and supporter. And like, it's like I said, it's lonely, and it means more than you realize.
I know.
It really does.
I hope that eventually, I know that I didn't get to do it this time around, but I hope that eventually I get to come on tour with you, or we could do something together, because I think it would be really cool. I just think that our music works really well together, and I like, I don't know, you have the voice, and you're very, very talented, and I really respect you, and I respect you I want you to know I respect you as a person. I don't respect you as a celebrity. I know you're like, you've got a lot of followers, but that doesn't actually matter. I respect you as a person because you're a good person.
Yeah. Followers is like a vanity metric that I don't really care so much about. But I'm glad that you sort of see through some of that, and you get that, and I respect you as a person as well. And
I appreciate that.
And I think that it would be absolutely cool. And yeah, I mean, as far as like people that I bring on tour or whatever it is, like I'm an open book, and unfortunately I'm at a place in my career where like I have to literally hire somebody that's like they're a sound person / driver / they used to work at a hot dog place / they also play bass / they like I'm at this like horrible place where I can only fit 5 people in my RV and I have like 90 jobs to do.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, so like go work at the local hot dog spot and then be a bartender. And practice.
I'll work at David's Frank's. Open up a hot dog joint, and I'll work at David's Frank's. How's that?
Yeah, I mean, I probably will after this. Yeah, so eventually I will be able to hire people that like specialize in one thing, not 19.
Yeah.
But yeah, it means a lot, and it's great to be able to connect with you. And if you were to come to a show, what show would you come to?
The one in Boston or Hartford?
Cool. Yeah. Boston is going to be Fort Point. So it's like sort of like pretty much right in the thick of what looks like in Boston. So that should be pretty cool. And then Hartford. Somebody earlier commented saying it was a tough neighborhood, but we got this.
Yeah. You'll be fine. Hartford's fine. There's much worse. You know what? You don't go for a show in Fall River. Don't ever go in Fall River, Massachusetts. It's a bad place to be.
Yeah. No, we'll
you don't want to be there, but anywhere else, you'll be just fine.
Yeah, I think we'll be okay. We'll be all right.
Hartford's a great place. A lot of good people there. I know a lot of good people from Hartford and from Boston. I have a bunch of friends that are coming to that show. I'm bringing my, I have another project. I have a couple projects. I have my Sammy Starlight project. You can find me on Spotify, obviously. I have to sit here and plug my music with you.
Please, plug away.
So, you can find me on Spotify, SoundCloud, Instagram. I have all my socials up. Friend me, send me a message. I don't care. I have work in progress on SoundCloud and stuff, but I have another project I'm working on with some friends from around Rhode Island, and we're all going to go to this show in Boston on the 1st, and then we're all going to come and see you. And so, we're going to, and these people, they really like you too. They really like your music. They respect what you're doing. So,
that's awesome.
A lot of good people around here.
That means a lot. I'm excited to see you and meet the whole crew, and yeah, thank you again.
Now, do I get to see you? Do I get to actually spend any time with you and have a conversation with you at these tours? I'm not.
Absolutely.
Yeah?
This is a tour
Okay.
unlike any tour ever. Like I said, I rent private spaces and I have to have all these different jobs. So if it's sound person, bandmates, merchandise, whatever it is, for example, one of the ones that has to get handled is literally door person. And the way these shows are so built, it's so hand selected, even the opening acts. And I have my hands in sort of all of the things. So, and also I am a big fan of all of the bands that have been chosen. So I also want to watch the show. Yeah, absolutely. I probably will be hanging out I'll probably be standing next to you watching the bands before me.
I love that.
Granted,
I love that. That's great.
I do got to sneak away and warm up my voice, but other than that,
yeah.
It's a really special show experience. Because I just sort of built it from the ground.
It sounds
up.
really homey, which I like that. I like that it's homey. It sounds like a home concert. I really like that.
It's a lot louder than a home concert,
cool.
But yes.
Well, yeah, no, obviously it's gonna be a lot louder than a home concert.
Yeah.
I did want to very briefly. I know that you have probably a bunch of other people to call.
Sure.
I did want to briefly ask you about what's the deal? Did you figure anything out about the RV thing that we talked about?
I don't know what exactly it was that we talked about.
About whether the 125 gets you into the RV.
Yeah, we can figure it out. Yeah, totally. Yeah, the RV party is really a cool and special thing. So yeah, I'll hook you up.
Okay, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That means a lot to me.
No, yeah,
I've always
totally.
just wanted to kind of connect with other musicians, and I'm sorry I've been really annoying about it. I just I really respect you, and you are the one person I've always wanted to connect with.
Totally.
I've connected with so many musicians. You ever listen to Falling in Reverse? Jackie Vincent was a great mentor of mine, a great friend of mine. He kind of dropped off the face of the earth a couple of years ago, but he was a really good friend of mine for a long time. So, I've talked to Tim Henson from Polyphia, these people, like, they're good people. And so, but you are the one person I've always wanted to connect with. And like, me and this guy would be great friends.
That's cool. Well, yeah, I'm looking forward to hanging. Yeah, shoot me an email and I'll get you a you specific code to get you into that RV party. I got you.
Perfect. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
No problem. All right. Well, I'll talk to you later, and thank you so much for just the support and all the love.
All right. Thanks so much, David. You're the best.
You're the best. All right. Talk to you later.
All right.
Bye. That's cool, you guys. I'm really excited just to be able to travel and get to meet so many people and play shows and sharing the same passion. So Jen says, where are you playing in St. Louis? Yes, St. Louis is a place called the Create Place, as Jacqueline responded and said. Really cool, sort of like a community space for like-minded artists. They've actually been one of the most involved and supportive venues so far that I've been working with. Angela says, hi. Sam I Am's ready for the RV party. Let's see who else we got. A bunch of people across the socials. So yeah, it's going to be a really, really, really fun tour. And I'm just so excited to be able to share that with everyone. It's going to be a good one. So if you have not picked up a ticket, I highly encourage you do that. I'm only going to be live for a few more minutes. If you pick up VIP right now, you will be able to spin the wheel. They've been getting me drunk. So that's cool. And yeah, I mean, let's just talk about it. So there's a bunch of cities that I'm playing. One of my bigger markets is Texas. So I decided to start the tour in Texas. So Houston, Austin, Dallas. And I have not played Austin since 2014, 15. And that was at... Raven says I bought my ticket and I didn't get a call. Raven, unless I missed... Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. Wait a second. What is that ticket? No, there it is. Yeah, sorry. Raven. I'm so sorry, Raven. I blame everyone else. No, I'm just kidding. Raven, get ready. Nicole says, will I be adding Washington? Yes, I'm going to do a weekend of Washington, Portland.
Hello?
Raven. I'm sorry.
Hi.
I scrolled past your name and I am sorry.
It's cool.
How are you?
But thank you for calling me.
Oh, yeah, no,
I'm good,
of course.
Good. Just making dinner.
Oh, what are you making for dinner?
Yeah.
I'm actually sort of cooking right now as well, but I've been cooking for a few hours.
Yeah, I saw on the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. The sous vide. I've wanted one. The last time I used one was when I went to culinary school for a year, and they're cool. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm so I've got a pork tenderloin. So I bought it. When you buy the pork tenderloin, often it's already pre-vacuum sealed, and I bought the ones with the seasoning.
Smart.
Yeah, so I just straight up threw it in. I think I was at 139 degrees, and I think it'll do 3 to 4 hours depending on my live stream, and then I'll pull it out and I'll finish it in a cast iron with some butter and some thyme and rosemary or something. And
that's super smart because it's already all done and everything for you.
Exactly.
You just gotta fix it up a little bit.
Yeah. So
nice.
So that's what and then I might even use the juice from the bag itself, mix it with some mushrooms and maybe maybe a cream, and make sort of a mushroom sauce.
Nice.
Yeah, so I mean you're culinary school, so that I can share some of that nerdiness with you.
Yeah. That was cool.
Yeah.
That's probably what I would.
So I'll be seeing you in Austin?
Yes, I've actually been a fan since you were with those two bands back in the day, the boy band and
yes.
Yeah. Yes. Me and my roommates, we found your music on something, and then we've listened to you since then, and we were all listening to your music all the time. It was constantly playing in our apartment.
That's
and
cool.
then since then, we've all like shared your stuff since you've been going. So, yeah.
Well, I'm.
But I never had a chance to see you.
Oh man, yeah, I only played Austin. Well, there was one show that Wellington was supposed to play, but it got canceled or something. So the only time I ever played it there was a tour I did called A Summer with Alex Goot, with Alex Goot and Kurt Hugerschneider and Against the Current, and we played Stubbs Barbecue, and that's my favorite green room because they have like 3 Airstreams. Those are those like silver like RV trailers.
Oh yeah, I've seen it. Yeah.
Yeah, and the green room they're all air conditioning. They have big flat screen televisions in them, and they load you up on the barbecue. I think that's why it's my favorite, just because I like barbecue a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, Stubbs is good. That venue is really cool.
Yeah, I didn't play outside. I played the indoor stage. The outdoor stage would be a
cool
dream.
Too. Yeah.
But I'm not there yet. Maybe someday.
You should be. Your voice is amazing.
Oh, well, thank you. I work really hard at it, and
No, you do.
Yeah, and I think just, I should have given up many, many years ago, so I appreciate the long-term support, but like the connection that music can make and the impact, like that's like why I want to keep, pushing. I will always keep pushing for it. I'm not about to just give up and get a job now, so thank you. Thank you for like letting me and you and your friends listen to my music over the years. Like that means more than you realize.
Yeah, and it's great to see everything you're doing now, and like you put so much work into it. Like this tour sounds like so much work, and it's awesome that you're bringing it here. So thanks.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, it truly is. Like, if anyone's ever planned a wedding or like any event ever, imagine hitting up 27 cities. That's already a crazy amount of text messages, right?
Yeah.
But imagine like 6 to 8 venues that you're negotiating with at any point in time times 27, and then choosing it and then being like, all right, am I really about to throw down like a huge chunk of money in my credit card right now for something that's like 2 or 3 months out? Like, all right, here we go. And then you're like, oh man, I got 1 down, now I gotta do 26 more, and then you just start throwing money down, and then you're like, all right, cool, I got all the venues. Now I need to go like web design a website to like sell tickets on. Like, you're like, I'm still like out. I'm in the red, right? Like I'm still in the red. Like it's a huge commitment to tour like this.
Yes, it's a lot.
But in comparison, I do think that venues withhold more money than artists. Than an artist like myself investing in a place, owning 100% of the place. I also, I have event insurance. I've got all the things that are required. But it's a huge undertaking.
Yeah.
So I appreciate that you appreciate it.
But it sounds like it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah. And if it's not, it's a true reflection of me because I'm in charge. But that's why I hire really talented people to work with me and help make it a great show.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get some more friends to go. I have a friend. I showed her like your videos multiple times of like some of your covers and stuff because she sings stuff too, and she loves really great vocalists. So I showed you some of her stuff, and she was like, "Oh yeah, he's awesome." And then like a couple of weeks ago, she sent me something again and was like, "Have you heard of him?" And I was like, "Yes, I showed you."
Please.
So I'm gonna try to get her to go.
Yeah, bring your friend. I mean, if you need me to like send a video over being like, "Hey, like, yo, Raven told you about me a long time ago. Like, what are you doing? Come to my show." I'll be happy to send that.
Yeah, like get with the program.
Yeah. What are you doing? Come hang out.
Yeah, that would 100% get her to go.
Yeah, I'm in.
But
I gotta get some barbecue.
Oh yeah.
Well,
that's what you got to do when you're in Austin.
I will. Well, thank you again for the support. It really, really means a lot. I'm excited to see you, and we'll party hard.
Yeah, it'll be great.
Really great. All right. Well, I'll see you soon. I have not rehearsed a lick, so I will do that as soon as I'm done programming all of the lighting for the show. Then I will rehearse.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Thank you for the call.
of course. Of course. All right. I'll see you very soon.
Yes, thanks. Bye.
Bye. Very awesome. I see some chat. Brian's excited for OKC, but he's going alone. Brian, bring a friend. And if you, I'll help you convince them. Just let me know how I can help. I'll make a video. It's like, hey, Brian. Or, hey, Brian's friend. Hey, Brian's friend. My name is David. Brian is a free ticket to a concert. You should go. Taylor, I'm so happy you're just in pregnancy land. I really hope to see you. I'm curious how far along you are. If I were to guess, I'd say you are 4.5 months along. I don't know. That's my guess. But the second trimester, though, not that I'm allowed. Oh, look at that. 5 months. Second trimester, though, not that I'm allowed to say anything. That's your magic time. You can totally go to a concert. You can do whatever you want. Your feet aren't even that swollen yet. You're good. Again, I'm a guy. I know I don't know. But I've been around it. Third trimester, good luck. But, again, we did a baby moon the first time, and my wife was super pregnant, and it was fine. Nicole says, when are your Washington dates? I'll be having a baby in August. Nicole, when in August will you be having a baby? I will plan your shows around that. We straight up, my wife just cannot follow the 40-week rule at all. She's just 40 weeks for a baby? Hold my beer. 42 weeks. Just kidding, she doesn't drink beer, but that's funny of a joke. Hold my Bush non-alcoholic. And then 42, 43 weeks, every time. But meanwhile, she's like, I swear this is the one. I'm going to have this baby early. And I'm like, I don't think so. That's cute that you think that. I'll see you at 42 weeks at the Home Depot while we buy a bunch of doors. We straight up bought 8 doors for my studio. And she was 42 weeks pregnant at a Lowe's. Angelus said they bought tickets. I got tickets. Call me. Angelus, I'm looking at the ticket list of people that just bought tickets. I don't see your name. Unless I missed it like I did with that other one. I need to go get my sous vide pork. How many babies do I have? Well, on TikTok, I got 2.2 million babies. On Instagram, I have 179,000 babies. What do you mean by that? I'm just kidding. I have 2 babies. August 29th. You're about to have a September baby. In my family, that's how that works. Oh, I wonder what my birthstone's going to be. Just pick the birthstone after the birthstone you think it is. August 29th, that was probably at the beginning of the next birthstone. But that is cool. I'm excited for you. Yeah, if I were to do a concert, you'll be decently pregnant. My son's birthday is August 25th, so I'm not allowed to miss that date at being home. So I'd probably do August 16th or something for a concert, which you're not going to have the baby. And if you do have the baby, have it during the RV party. I'm never allowed to talk on the internet. My wife's like, you're going to get canceled. But I can bring one of our bathtubs. Sorry, bathtub's the wrong word. One of our outdoor pools, and we could have an RV party pool birth. All right, I'll shut up. Oh, Taylor, I'm excited to see you. You'll be all pregnant. That'll be fun. And also, and Angelus will also be wait, hold up. Angelus is not the other pregnant. Sorry, I'm confusing my pregnant people. I have multiple pregnant people in the chat. Anyways, that's cool. I'm looking forward to it. Yes, I will come to Seattle. All right, I'm going to end this live stream. Last 3 minutes. We will end at 7:13 my time, and 7:13 is July 13th, which is my birthday. Chelsea is from Florida. Hello. If you pick up a ticket, I will give you a call. If you pick a VIP, you can spin the wheel. I'm going on tour very soon. I am playing quite a few cities. I am playing Houston, Austin, Dallas, Oklahoma City. I've never played. I am playing St. Louis, STL. I have not played in a long time. Minneapolis, classic. Played it every time. Chicago, played it every time. JP Grooming is excited for Toronto. Any new song ideas? I have like 25 songs that are about to finish. Milwaukee, Cheeseland. I'll be there. Hello from Illinois. I have a wedding the same day as the show. Oh no, Perlita. Can I convince you to come to Milwaukee the next day? That's your next closer show. Do you want another drive? I'm going to do it. You're going to be going to a wedding. I'm going to be playing a Chicago show and then driving to Milwaukee. And I have to get there far before you do. I will be driving I'll tell you how long it is. Chicago? Oh my God, it's only an hour and a half to Milwaukee? I would totally bring the wedding party to the show. Absolutely. There's no way they'd do it, but I would do it. You want a carpool? Hop in the RV, please. Hour and a half. Saturday, you party. Sunday, Milwaukee show. Come through. It's 92 miles. For you, it's not going to cost anything in gas. For me, those 92 miles are going to cost me $65 in gas. Now, that's not bad. In June, I'm going to spend $3,151 in gasoline. And in July, I'm going to spend $2,369 in gasoline. Bringing that up to a total gasoline cost of $6,901. I will spend $7,000 in gasoline. I will drive a total of 4,488 miles in June, and I'll drive more than that, trust me. That's not counting Planet Fitnesses and trips to the Guitar Center. I will also be driving 3,375 miles in July. So that's 4,500 plus 3,500. You do the math. Something around 9,000 miles. I will also be driving. Oh, I have a gift. Thank you. That's incredibly large. Oh, it's the ice cube? Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I'll be up in a second. Yeah, there's a huge ice cube in here. Otherwise, I would have been extremely intimidated by it. I still am, but that was nice of her to have brought me an old-fashioned. Sam I Am is driving 4.5 hours for the show. 1.5 hours is nothing. Not bad. I am driving. Ziz says I would love to work with you. Ziz, what do you do? I am driving 75 hours in June. And I am driving 56 hours in July. Now, am I personally driving all of those? No. What's up, the Soch? What's good? What's good? You know, I love how I have friends through music and content. It's really, really sweet. April says, you're coming to Indiana. I need to see you. I will be coming to Indiana on Friday, June 28th. Indianapolis. That's a real venue. I did not rent that one. That will be at Indianapolis. That will be my 11th show. And that will be at, let me tell you, 89 North Music Venue. I don't know what that is, but that's where that will be. Oh, just kidding. Why does that show up like that? Huh. That's like an issue on someone else's website. That will be at Black Circle Brewing. That totally needs to be fixed. Not that that matters. But yeah, Black Circle Brewing. So that'll be cool. So yeah, Indianapolis will be on June 28th. Starting the tour off in Texas, kicking through Texas, working my way up to Minneapolis, Chicago, Milwaukee for that second weekend, coming down through, hitting that, passing through Detroit, and then that's your Pittsburgh, Indy, Columbus, Cleveland, and I'm back home. 2 weeks at home, hang out with the fam, and then go back out for July. But before I go back out, gonna hit my birthday on a weekend, so why not throw a hometown Nashville show on my birthday? So that would be Atlanta, Nashville is my birthday celebration. And then pick it back up, Raleigh, Richmond on my way north for the next weekend of shows, which will be Philly, Baltimore, and New York City. I'm playing Manhattan at a place called Arlene's Grocery. One day, when I can and when you can, we should try to do a duet version of Firework. That'd be awesome. Or Titanium, even. I would love to do that, Chelsea Rose 8. We should do that. That sounds nice. Chase Rose 8. And then, after New York City, I'm working my way north because I got to get to Canada by the weekend. So that means Hartford, Connecticut on a Tuesday, Boston on a Wednesday, long drive to Montreal, 5-hour drive to Montreal. It's not that long. It'll cost me $218 in gas to get from Boston to Montreal. And then Montreal, and then the very next day is a live stream. So if you're watching this and you don't live on any of the tour cities, I have a live stream on that Saturday from Toronto. And the next night I play Toronto on a Sunday. That's going to be a fun one. And then I will spend $345 in gas and I will drive from Toronto to Cincinnati, where I will play Cincinnati. And we had a ticket purchaser earlier from this live stream that I gave a call to. And then we will play Louisville, and I will be back home. And that will be Private Party Tour 2, the Encore, which will be very fun. So, if you haven't picked up your tickets, do it. I'm about to end this live. Thank you to everybody watching. I see all you guys over on Twitter. A good chunk of you over on Twitter. That's cool. Thank you to everybody watching over on Twitch. All 2 of you on Twitch. I don't do Twitch, so it's nice to be on Twitch. Everybody over on TikTok, what's good? I see you. See you in the chat. Good amount of you over there. Sam Am's leaving Bachelorette and heading over there. Los Angeles, yeah, not this time, but I will do some fly shows. Everybody on Facebook, what's good? I see all you. And then to everybody over on YouTube, hello. So, great to see you. I hope to see you all soon. Nick, come on out to Arlene's. I miss you guys. And everybody say hello before I leave. If you're just hanging out, drop a comment, because I'm about to leave. So, much love. See you guys at the Private Party Tour Round 2. Everything has been improved. I will taste the cocktail that my wife has made me. L'chaim. She did a pretty good job. I've taught her well. Nice. I still got to buy all my mixers for the tour. I'm about to go buy a bunch of old-fashioned mix. See you in Pittsburgh, Darkest Queen Rose. My name is Dave Michael Frank. Thank you so much for coming to my live stream. I will see you very soon on tour. Go get your tickets, privatepartytour.com. I am about to announce some openers. I thought it would be today, but turns out it is not today. It is tomorrow. Probably. Or the day after that. But it will be soon. I'll see you soon. Have a nice day. I'm going to go heat up some pork tenderloin that's been cooking for 3 or 4 hours. Goodbye. Goodbye.